Listen, listen, listen.
Had to do that, guys, in honor of a punk with toys for cosplaying last night. His first cosplay. I'm impressed. He did a good job. I can see nothing but future years of me and Punk cosplaying together and good old Leatherneck. Wasn't that a great show last night? I had to send him some money for that hat. The Viper's coming. How do I sound? Three star? I know I don't look good tonight. my damn face is all, I don't know if it's hard to tell. My nose is all bruised up. My face is a little bit bruised up. I got my ass beat last night. Oh, shit. All right, we're going to get to all these comments. But, yeah, I got to throw this one up there. Shane says, defective parts. Sounds like a plastic expert talk to me. I guess I'm the plastic expert. Oh, man, sounds good. Okay, awesome. Appreciate it, you guys. Hey, what's up? Ghostbuster Rob, what's up, man? Dude, thank you so much for talking with me last night. And we're gonna talk a little bit with our Ghostbuster Rob. Gave us some info, and we might as well say hi to the chat real quick because you guys are just rolling in. 23 in the chat. Please give a like. I'm gonna let you go, guys, know right now that my thumbnails are a little extreme, but by no means am I here to rip on the Vanguard. So if you're looking for me to just rip on the Vanguard tonight, it's not happening. We're gonna spread a little awareness, all right, and we're gonna talk about some things that came up on Facebook, all right, because I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I do love my Vanguard. I have 3 of them, so you don't buy 3 of something that you don't care too much for, and I do like it. So, and we're gonna get to it, man. But we got some things I want to shoot over. It's been a busy week. PulseCon and all kinds of good stuff. I want to say hi to Loki from Model Misfits. He was first in the chat. Oh no, you done it now, son. They're going to get pitchforks and torches this time. You know what? That's what snappy thumbnails are for. You guys can call it clickbait, whatever you want. As long as you deliver good content behind that, it's okay, all right? But if you put like a picture of like a sexy woman on a thumbnail and you're not showing sexy women after that, then it's clickbait, all right? You got to deliver. That's rule number 1 in YouTubeology there. Let's say hi to Triple C. Triple C, I got something sweet, super sweet to show you here in a little bit, and we're going to take a look at it, and it's going to be a sneak peek reveal of one of my videos that hasn't even been out yet. But yeah, buddy, I've been thinking about you, and I hope everything's going okay and as smooth as they can for you right now. I know you're going. We need to keep Triple C in our thoughts and prayers. He's going through some times right now, and I totally understand. I'm not going to get into his business, but he could use some good vibes coming his way. That is for sure. Son of a Crayon Slayer, man, it's good to see you. And we just left an awesome stream. I think it was around 5 o'clock. I was traveling to Home Depot. Sorry if I missed anybody in the chat. I'm literally like going on my voice command and trying to talk and drive at the same time. And I'm listening to Shane. And I'm trying to just, I'm driving, man. So I got to the Home Depot parking lot, and I was able to chill with you guys in Shane's stream, and it was awesome. If you don't know who I'm talking about with Shane, that is Same Time Toys. A real awesome, good friend of mine. Oh, we also have a good friend of mine, Krusty Crow. The Krusty O Crow. How's it going, bro? Let's see. And here's Shane right here. What's up, Shane? Here we go. I think that was during the countdown. All right. So I'm going to try to, hang on. I got to say hey to my bro, 3-star draw. What up, y'all? Does it look any better, 3-star? I got lights on me. I'm using your camera, bro. This is 3-star's actual camera. I ran up to his house earlier today and picked it up so I could stream. If you like that, I got plenty more to tell you. We got Turk Murph in the house. What's up, Turk? Good to see you guys. This is like popping right back into Shane's stream. All these good people like piling in like this. I appreciate you guys. I got some good stuff to talk about. We're gonna get into it. And of course, I introduced you guys to my new subscriber and good buddy, Ghostbuster Rob, man. I love that name, by the way, dude, because it means you're totally down with Ghostbusters, and we love Ghostbusters around here. 3-star draw, likes Ghostbusters, and it's all good stuff. Getting text messages. Gotta make sure I'm like nothing's going crazy. This is probably the only live stream that doesn't have moderation going on. No moderator. We got Machine Man in the house. What's up, bro? What's up, Machine Man? Yeah, so I got Son of a Crown Slayer. It was actually let's say it was probably the Geist brothers, and let's talk a little bit about that. I got my ass beat in jitsu last night because I just haven't been training a lot. So sometimes people get a lot more better at cardio and technique, and then when you come back and you're like, oh shit, you got to learn their game. So I was totally off on my game. Spent the most of the night defending. I may have had like 2 good sweeps, and that was it. I had a nice lasso sweep, and then just a lapel sweep, and that was it, man. That was all I could really pull off, and then I was defending and trying not to get choked. But the Geist brothers are 2 young gentlemen that are a little bit younger than me. They're probably close to their early 30s, I'd say, and it's cool because like one in particular, Brandon is I've been knowing him for years, and when we first started training in the gym that I was in earlier, it was like 5 years ago, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, right before pandemic. And man, he started working out. He'd come to jitsu. I'd smash him, and just run right through him. Now him and his brother, and they're probably like 150 pounds compared to my like 230, 240-ish, but no telling what I weigh now. I need to get back in the gym. But man, they're amazing. They're amazing, and it shows you it has that Goliath effect, where like dude, it doesn't matter how small you are in jiu-jitsu, your technique is going to be superior in the long run, and you are going to pile through big people like me, even people that are no jitsu and stuff, and it's crazy. They beat me up. One of them got a tap on me last night. I don't know if you guys are watching. I don't think the Geist brothers ever watch, but some of my jitsu friends do, and they know what I'm talking about. And man, oh man, they ran through me last night. I'm real proud of you guys. You guys are competing now and just doing really good. I remember being in the locker room with you guys and just like, you guys be asking me about my competitions and wanting to get into it, and now they're out there getting gold medals and competing, and it's amazing. It's amazing. I want to say hey to Wraith real quick. What's up, Wraith? I'm gonna get caught up in the chat. We got we got Guy here. What's up, Guy? How you doing, bro? We got Bobby Wald in the house. Poor Bobby. Everyone thinks he's out to win something because of I guess of my channel, you know. Let's see if I can get him up there. Yeah. At least Bobby watches your lives regardless of the thumbnails. That's right. Just because you see some crazy thumbnail, man. Oh, we're gonna talk about some things, but yeah, I mean, you guys know there's no recall. Come on, a recall on a damn toy? I don't think that's even. I just threw it out there because it's a vehicle. Recall. Ain't gonna be no damn recall, but we're gonna work through some things and point out some issues. I even have some fixes, man. So, Rob, I know it's your first night. We're gonna go through some stuff, and then we're gonna slip into our entertainment for the night. Oh, okay, it's a little washed out, huh? Damn, looks good, little washed out, but that's the way mine always looks too. Getting the light right sucks with that cam. I think I just need to bring in like my studio lights from when I do my reviews. I'm probably gonna bring some in because I thought it was bright enough. I got this big glaring light in my face, and oh well, I tried. What's up, Jay Astro, man? Good to see you, buddy. Hello, humanoids. Good to see you, man. Woody 222. My bro. Nice to see you, Woody. I'm trying to make sure I got everybody. I'm catching up. We got Plastic Skulls in the house. What's up, man? How you doing? Good to see everyone piling in here. We got John Logan. He says, good evening, everyone. Awesome. All right. So, well, thank you, Ghostbuster Rob. Thank you for subscribing and talking with me the other night. That was great, man. I appreciate all your info because a lot of people wonder about stuff that we're gonna talk about tonight. And like I said, Rob, I got a little fix for you, man. I know you had some problems, and that's what I do. I try to enhance toys. So, and I love toys, man. Everyone knows I have a passion for toys. It don't matter who makes them. We have Riley CR055. What up? All right, I think I'm getting down to the bottom here. All right, so we're down to the bottom. Where do we start? Triple C. Oh yes, Triple C. Good. You brought that up. I do have a Triple C. He says, Aaron, when the hell is the next video of the mothership? We pay memberships for what? For you don't give us nothing. I'm sorry, guys. I am editing a video for you guys on that. I am gonna drop a video on the mothership. We are working on the mothership. I know it seems like, holy shit, Aaron's doing this video and that video and that. I got a lot of videos going on, man. What can I say? And I work on top of that. So, I'm a busy guy. But yeah, no worries, bro. It's going to drop. I know I wanted to get it last weekend. I just haven't finished editing it yet. And I just had some videos that were ahead of that. So I try to keep them in order because I can only store so much shit on my phone, and then I have to delete it out. I have to save it to Google and delete it out, And for all you guys that do make content out there and have a YouTube channel, man, make sure you save your stuff because you don't know if your channel is going to get wiped out by some other YouTuber or something, and then you may want to start over or something, or you save your content, man. Save your content. That's what's very, very important. Triple C, I'll tell you what, bro. Since I've been late on the mothership, I'm going to show you something that I did make inspired by you and Gun Bunny Customs, okay? If you guys haven't subscribed to Gun Bunny Customs, go over there. He has a real awesome YouTube channel, and he is the master at toy fabrication, man. He is the, I'd say, well, in my mind, he's the godfather, you know. I don't know. I do know a lot of toy fabricators, but he just, dude, he tops the cake. He's the first one to take apart. Sorry, I'm a little gassy. He's a first one to take apart the HISS tank, all kinds of stuff. Does great work, man. Gun Bunny Customs. All right, Triple C. Are you ready, bro? Are you ready? Ready to feast your eyes. Hang on, man. Let me get your comment out of the way. We need all the screen for this. We need all this glorious room. I almost knocked over the Thunder Tank. Sorry, guys. That'd be a big no-no. That's like at least $100 in Thunder Tank sitting there. Well, shit, I paid $80 for the Trits. All right, buddy, here it is. I hope you like it. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Man, it's my Python Patrol Stinger, baby. And I do apologize. It does not have the missiles on it. They're outside drying in the garage. They're going to be yellow, man. Yellow. What do you guys think, man? Is it not Python Patrol-y enough for you? So this was inspired mainly by Gun Bunny Customs, and then Gun Bunny did one in the yellow, and it's amazing. He does a nice airbrush technique on it. And for this one, I'm doing a video. It's probably going to launch either tonight or tomorrow morning. And what I did is I put together a video for this. This was done with spray paint. All right, no airbrush, nothing crazy. The only thing I used to get it this way was literally like a Phillips screwdriver and some freaking spray paint and some masking tape. All right, guys, I did a whole video on how to do it. You know, came out okay. I know there's a little glare and stuff. It's not flat. It has a I'd say a satin finish, or it's not gloss. I know it looks kind of shiny, but more like a satin finish. And that's from the sealant that I put on it. But I did a video for you guys that are curious on how to do that. And just want to change up one of your stingers. And that's all I did on this. I didn't add anything special. And I think it complements like the accessories that go with it. You know, the gray doors and whatnot. Even the yellow fire extinguisher, when I get the missiles up there, and you know, I might put a little bit of yellow on that little vent thing right there. But I think it's not bad for Python Patrol. There was a Python Patrol Stinger that was made, and I looked at it, and Gun Bunny shows it on one of his videos. And there was one made. It was like some kind of exclusive or something, and it just didn't have that silver accent to it. And that was something that I loved about Python Patrol. And maybe I probably could have went a little smaller on my diamond pattern, but yeah, man. I hope you like it, bro. Triple C, let me know if that was like the kind of Python Patrol stinger that you were looking for. Run up to the Triple C. Okay, he says I want. Okay. Then yeah, bro. And I know I shot. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna let you guys know right now. I shot Triple C a rough estimated guess. He wanted one painted, and he was asking me, and I was like, I don't know, man. I was thinking of how much time it was to take it apart and put it back together and paint and masking tape. I just spit a number out, $100, and he was like, okay, you know, let me know. I'll get the money. You know, we'll do it, whatever. Honestly, guys, if you want that Python Patrol Stinger, and you ship it to me, I will paint you a Python Patrol Stinger for $60, $60. That's paint, labor, all that. If you ship it to me, pay for the shipping, I'll paint it for $60. All right. And you heard that here live on the Tuesday Night Toy Enhancer channel. All right. So hold me to it. I appreciate the good comments. J Astro says, nice. We got Krusty Crow with the sexiest book. Oh, are we 5 minutes in? Yeah. Oh shit, we're 20 minutes in, man. We should be good. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. No, Bobby, no firing missiles on this one. That would be a little extra though if you guys do want that. I found out that bottle rockets do not shoot good. They will not shoot well unless the stick's still attached to them. Otherwise, they just go. So yeah, you got to have the stick on the bottle rocket. I didn't know that. Oh man, yeah. I don't know if you're being serious or right, but yeah, the tape lines, man. I had to lay. You'll see in the video. I had to lay the tape lines down twice because I didn't. I went thick and then I had to go thinner. You'll see. It was pretty good video. It's got time lapse. You know how I do it. You know, I don't want to waste too much of your time. Triple C, you need it, bro? All right. All right, man. We will work it out and cheaper than what we agreed on. How about that, man? Sound good, bro? If anyone else needs one, just hit me up on Facebook Messenger or Instagram. And you know, if you guys want lights added to one of your stingers or you want your stinger souped up, just hit me up, man. We'll work something out. I know everyone doesn't customize, but damn, do they look good on the shelf and playing in the grass. So yeah, Christine, hey, is this where the cool kids hang out? Absolutely. This is probably one of the coolest original crowds that at least I've known of for the past year. And very supportive. I appreciate all you guys coming in here. 3-star says, does that 100 include the stinger? Absolutely not. Then I'd be doing it for free. So here's the deal. I'm gonna lay it down one more time. Send me your stinger. $60 and you get the paint job. And if you want it back, you gotta pay for the shipping for that too. You gotta cover the shipping. I'll do the labor for $60. All right. Bam. I don't know anyone else that would do it that cheap. Do you guys? I don't. It only takes like a day to do it. A day. I mean, it's like maybe 2 hours total. It's not bad. So I'm only making $30 an hour, and trust me, I normally make way more than that at work. So, Christine, I got a question, man. I'm not, or that. Well, actually, that's the question. A lot of people are wanting to know if you're a male or female. Because a lot of sometimes us guys are on our wife's account or whatever. So if you could square that away for us, I think me and 3-star, or not 3-star, me and Same Time Toys were discussing it, and I just wanted to verify so no one's confused or whatnot. I hope you don't mind. I'm sorry, but yeah, we understand. There's a few people that use their wives' accounts, and then it'll be like Betty or something, and he's like, oh, this is really Bob, you know, my name is Bob. I was curious. I'm curious. Gender reveal. Yeah, I'm sorry to put you on the spot like that. I'll tell you what, you don't even have to answer if you don't want to. Okay, yes. All right. That's what me and Same Time were coming to the conclusion. We concluded that you spoke of it. I am a man. Sorry for the confusion. What's up, dude? All right. Now we know where we're going with all that. So we don't have to be, we're a bunch of dudes in here now. All right. Drum roll. Oh, okay. Did anyone else know that? Or is I'm the only one that's stupid, right? Apparently so. All right, guys. We got some cool stuff going on. I'll tell you what. Let's just go ahead and I'm gonna pull a 3-star, and I'm gonna pull up a little screen since he's so good at that and I'm shitty. I gotta get better. So let's pull up my little screen, and we're gonna take a look at some stuff. For sure. I wish I was as good as Darren at this, but I'm not. So bear with me. He said, 3-star says, no one else cared if it was a guy or a girl. Damn it. Damn it, man. Dudes. All right. What is this, man? What are we looking at? Why are we looking at this? Hey, girl. What's up? So, this is the frickin' giant man. All right. Yeah. Are you upset? Shane, I'm going to tell you the truth. I picked this up in the last minute, man. Last minute order right before it shut down. I was like, I felt like if I didn't snatch it up that I would regret it later. And, you know, I'm sure a few people feel that way too. Oh, 3-star. Is that where you learned it from? I need to get with Pop, man. He is the master at that shit. He's good. He's got good internet too. I gotta get a good hardwire hooked up and all that stuff. I should have by now, but yeah, Jay Astro. That's what I assume too. And until, like, you know, once in a while you'll get a female in there, and you know they're learning about toys. But yeah, dude, Christine. I'm sorry if I referred to you as a she. But now everyone knows. So Hundo a foot. Isn't that the truth? Yeah, he was only $200, and dude, like when they showed him at the what was it, the SDCC, man, and the people that were actually got to hold him and shit and were playing with him, bro, you could just tell by the look on their face and what they were talking about. Like, they said it felt good. It felt good. It didn't feel like real heavy, you know. I was like, man, because that's what you know. I was like, is this damn thing gonna be so top heavy that, you know, it's like hard to stand and shit? We'll see. And the reason why we're talking about it and why he's on the damn screen right now is because I got notification that it's gonna be shipping soon, and I'm stoked. I'm not a huge Marvel fan, but you scream HasLab 24-inch freaking action figure. Oh, dude, I'm on it, man. I'm on it. And Christine says, he said, yeah, my wife's account, LOL. My wife's laughing her ass off, right? Well, Christine, what is your real name, man? I mean, what's your real, what? You need to set up an account, have the wife set it up, man. And be like, put the name like formerly known as Christine or something like that. Oh, man. Wait, hang on. He says, Aaron, what do you have? A tin can and string internet? I'm lucky to have that. That actually would probably do better. I got some messed up internet, and half my kids are like using it right now. That's the problem. Shane, you coming over to play with? You want to play with my giant man? I'll let you take him out of the box. Same time said Bob. Is that his name, Bob? Joe. Well, that's the easiest freaking name to remember in the whole world. Yo, Joe, baby. I hope I don't forget that. But yeah, thank you, Joe. It's nice to meet you. No, thanks, man. You've been all in everyone's chat and like obviously loving the community of people, and you found the inner circle of us, so that's good. There's other little circles here and there. Most people don't like me anyway, so. Oh, he said, "I'll hang on, wait, God, I'm not, I can't think right." Same time, he says, "I'll bring my 26-inch thing." I'm trying hard, baby. I'm trying hard to imagine a building, maybe a building you made. I don't know. Holy shit. Really, 3-star? He says, "I just ran a 50-foot Ethernet cable to my router like this week. It's fast enough for my pit room, but my Wi-Fi card is acting." Damn, that sucks, man. You guys know me. I'm not technical at all. I suck at that shit. Let me try to move over. Let me make sure I'm going the right way. So there he is, the giant man, looking at, in a more dynamic pose there. I'm really curious to like see how like maneuverable this guy's gonna be, and they say that like from what I've seen, like even the texture on him and shit is really amazing. So you guys better bet your bananas, as soon as I do get this, I will do a video. Sorry, I keep burping. Man, I am gassy for some reason. Me and Woody just been gassy all day. I watched his video. He was gassy too. So these are the faces we're getting with the giant man. And, they're pretty cool, man. I'm glad we have alternate faces and stuff to pop on there. That's awesome. But here's the thing. This yeah, 3-star. You know me. I'm not into to Marvel too much, but I don't know. I was just like, damn, I gotta get this thing. And I figured this. I was thinking this way, 3-star. I was like, I'll get it. I'll review it. If I don't like it, I can like trade or sell or something, or just let them sit and collect dust like most of the shit around here. But yeah, I mean, someone will. If I don't like them, then I'll find someone who does. But I'm pretty excited, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm excited to have a big action figure. Bigger the better, right? So here's the thing. Like I was saying, to get a certain tier, we were supposed to reach 14,000. Okay, and you see right here on these numbers right here, we only got 13,889. Okay, so it didn't reach all the tiers. And this was I believe here, this one I'm going to show. Hopefully I got it. Yeah. Okay. We are literally just streaming through my Google. Okay, that's how stupid I am. I have to set it up this way. So this is the damn tier. See, it says the alternate head, the scroll, or whatever. How do you say that? Was 14, and we didn't make it that far, man. And that sucks because I would have loved to have this head, man. This alternate head. Anything. Different. But we didn't make it, man. I don't know if they're gonna include it. I don't know. We'll see. Probably not. They're probably going to be like, nope, you rotten bastards. We're like, you guys were like 100 and some shy, so you're not getting it. 100 and some shy backers, man. Yeah, I agree, 3-star. I haven't seen any HasLabs that do decrease in value. They're either holding or bro. We're up there buying it. Bro, did you get your... Hey, 3-star, while we're on HasLab subject, did you get your damn Rattler? Dude, they didn't take my money yet. And I sent emails, told them to call me, and I haven't heard from them yet. Shane says, when you go to sell, yeah. Look my way. I will, bro. If I do it, if I sell it, I will. Yeah, me too. And yeah, the Galactus, yeah, and the Sentinel, dude. Man, I've walked by that Sentinel many times at freaking conventions and stuff, and it's just like they want $600 for it, and I don't know, I just can't wrap my mind around it. But the more and more I see that damn Sentinel, especially when Savage Land brings it out, oh my goodness, does it look amazing. Turk says they took his money. Damn. Turk, man, I'm having problems with it. I switched my card and dude, I went and loaded my new card like before it was for, and they just haven't took it off my new card yet. Like before it was even going up, you know, the day was finished for the last day to have it in or whatever. And now I'm stuck in this predicament. I'm hoping there is a 15-day grace that they can figure these things out, like 3 Star said. And yeah, 3 Star, congrats on that video, dude. You are the go-to man for like when HasLab is pissing you off, man. People come to see what you got to say, bro. Congrats on the videos. They're doing great. Yes. Shane, dude, me and you both, man. I've paid, you know, $250 for cars. You know, I remember a Mustang that I drove forever. I picked this Mustang up for $300 because they couldn't find the key to it. They didn't have a key for it. All right, $300 I got that Mustang for. I had it towed to the damn Ford factory. They made a key for me, and I drove it off the next day. It ran great. But yeah. Lunchbox Killer says they took mine. Here we go. Here's 3 Star. I've updated my my card 3 times, which is what they keep telling me to do. I'm gonna be talking all about it tomorrow night. Okay, man. So guys, tune in to that's Seven's Wild, right? Seven's Wild is going tomorrow night, bro. Am I correct? I know you do it every other week, but yeah. Yeah, mine says in progress too. That's what mine's saying, bro. Yeah. That's exactly what mine says, in progress. I'm like, what the hell? So they better, huh? 3 Star, they don't know us. We want our rattlers, huh? And I'll tell you what, buddy. Hey, if this shit goes south, don't worry, man. You know, me and you are gonna go to conventions and hunt one down or whatever. We'll go beat up some little kid if we have to and steal his rattler. Whatever we gotta do, man. We'll do it. I am kidding, all right, guys. There's always a thick realm of sarcasm going on here. Keep that in mind, please. And 3 Star says yes. He says every other week. So guys, tune in. Don't forget to tune in to 3 Star 7 Wild tomorrow, and we're gonna hear some more epic stuff about the Rattler and whatnot. Yeah, torches and pitchforks, baby. Shane knows how I work. I got them ready. They're in the garage. I got a couple sets actually in case like there's a group of us, you know, and we have to go storm some freaking castle somewhere, you know. It may be Hasbro, you know, whatever. We'll do it. He said down 3 stars. Come on, man. We're gonna I said, oh no, if they fuck me out of this, I'm not it. Damn, bro. Come on. Please, sweet baby Jesus. Please let me and 3 Star get our rattlers. That's all we want. We've had our cars established. We just want them to go through and be processed. Who got extra? Same time you got extras as well? Oh, he's got extra pitchforks and torches. I thought you were saying you got extra rattlers. I was like, hey, hook a brother up. I know Woody's got some extra rattlers, but you know, Woody's he's got to have 2 in the box, and you know that those are the ones he needs. So I'm not even gonna ask. I'm just gonna hope. The Rob Snyder voice, you know, as funny as it may sound, I am bad with names, and I've heard of Rob Snyder. I don't know exactly who he is. I'm sorry. I know that sounds lame. That's why I don't talk about movies and pop culture and shit like that and singers, because I can't remember a damn name for the life of me. I think it's because I meet like 3 people in jiu-jitsu class that are different every day, and I just gave up trying to remember names. Unless I see you repetitively, or unless you're in jiu-jitsu class and you're like beating my ass, and then I'll remember your name, because I'll be like, oh man, you know, that Billy guy that just came in, I don't want to get him. That's how I learn names. All right, so let's go up here. Let's click over. Let's look at some other stuff, guys. Besides this giant man. Oh, what do we got here? How many people are excited for this guy? And do you even remember him? All I know is this is probably one of the hardest figures for me to find at a decent price in the vintage realm at all. I've came close so many times to snatching them up, and they always want freaking $300 or some crazy amount of money. So yeah, you better, you know, I'm excited to get him because he's never been in my vintage collection or anything like that. So you know, he's a hard figure to find, man. And I know Starduster is made up of parts of Duke and oh my god, I can't even think of the names right now. it's just parts compiled, all right? And you know, he's nothing crazy special, but I mean, I've never had him. And for me to get him in the classified, I'm down, dude. I want him. I'll be happy to have them in my classified collection. Maybe one day I'll find a good price on a vintage one, but for now, like, I can't spend like $400 on a 3/4 figure, you know, 3 3/4 figure. I just can't do it, man. I've come close. I've even had him on eBay where I was bidding on him, and I was already up to like maybe 275 or 250. I was in those realms, and then bam, you know how it is on eBay. All of a sudden, some jackass comes in like 5 seconds before you win the damn thing and snatches it up from you. So you guys know how that shit goes. It's a fiasco. Bobby says, how come they can include an already formed cereal box? You have to fold and glue your own. I didn't know that. So you have to fold and glue your own, huh? Yeah. Jay Astro, not so hot for you. He said, I was going to pre-order Starduster, then decided no. He doesn't mean much to me. And yeah, I know a lot of people that, you know, besides the damn cereal box, because like he wasn't ever in the cartoon. They made a little comic of him. Like there wasn't really nothing about him. I think he might have been in a comic. I think they just made the little comics about him. But yeah. But man, why the hell is he so expensive on the vintage line? Because I guess because there was only so many made, you know, for that mail away. 3 Star says there's a complete one near me for 400, but the thing looks brand new. I can check one near me for 400, but the thing looks brand new. I can check with Jay at Yojo Depot and see if he's got one. Yeah, bro. If any of you guys ever find one that's under $300, let me know. I do chase it. I'm not necessarily like, I got a convention coming up. I have Joe Lana coming up and stuff like that. So I'm trying to save my bucks for that right now. But you know, if you run into one later down the road, hit me up. I mean, because I'm always hunting them. Lunchbox Killa says he ordered the Rattler to get the patches, man, so he can put them with his Mega Powers patch. I love patches. I'm down with them. Wraith Mace, I don't know if you're still here, man. Bam. Wraith Mace patch, baby. 3 Star put this in my hand. It's got Velcro on the back. Wicked cool. I got all kinds of G.I. Joe Finest, the cosplay patches. I have those for the past 4 years. Yeah, wouldn't that be cool, man? If it wasn't a 3 cereal box package, that would have been awesome. Yeah, Triple C just wants his accessories. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't know you had to put the cereal box together, but oh well, we will. I've put worse together. Hey, what's up, Collector Express? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. We're about to look at some other stuff besides this Starduster here. Yeah. Right. Exactly, 3 Star. I know. We all I do like figures over patches. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Right, son of a crown slayer. I had to see what someone was laughing at your I see what they're laughing at. Jay Astro laughing there. Yeah, right. The Super Trooper, man. I do too, man. I have more memory of the Super Trooper than I have of the Stardust. Yeah. Yeah, you think they'll do the Super Trooper, man? They got to, man. If they did the Starduster, dude, you guarantee it. I heard we're not getting a fridge, man. Holy shit. Solo Center. Wow, bro. Bro, Solo, guys, everyone. Solo Center, man. Dude, hands down. You top-notch guy for, man, always throwing a lick towards me for, he says, hey, bud, wicked job on that Python Stinger. You killed it. I commented on another video, so talented in those vehicle customizations. Also, Starduster, I ordered him. Looks like a cool figure to me. Solo Center, thank you so much for contributing as much as you do to this channel. You are truly like a remarkable subscriber. Man, I try to catch you in other chats and stuff, and I really don't see you in other chats that much. I know there's so many toy tubers and stuff that you probably watch, but man, thank you. Bro, thank you so much, man. Amazing. And I appreciate it's people like all of you guys that just keep me going, man. And when you say something looks good, maybe if it's just one of you, it truly just makes me happy. But when there's a group of you, it just makes me want to make more customs. And I'm like, oh, people like this shit, you know, and I like doing it. So it's a win-win. It's awesome. Solo Center, man, if you could shoot me a message through Facebook Messenger or Instagram when you get a chance, I would like to send you something, man. And just as a gift for like being such a great subscriber. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. We're gonna go up here. Oh, hey, Floyd Williams. Good to see you, man. And if I didn't say hey to Collector Express, sorry guys, trying to keep up with the chat and keep things going. All right, so let me get up over to this tab. We're gonna take a look because there was something crazy about this Starduster. Oh my God, look, Christine, look, he's chasing you, dude. He's chasing Joe, right? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Joe. But he's chasing a female trooper, right? And it's like, what are you doing, buddy? What? Holy shit, she stole your cereal, right? She did. But then we get to the next clip, and this is so crazy because like people, you know, make jokes about how Hasbro is all woke and whatever, you know, whatever. All you know, guys know what I'm talking about. And then we get to this, where Starduster is just kicking the shit out of her face. and wait a minute. Dude, it's not, I mean, that was a full force kick, man, where he's like, huh. he put some oomph into that kick, man. I'm going to say it, he laid that bitch out, dude. And it's like, how do you do that, man? How do you, bro, I know I'm not one to talk with like decapitated female heads in my videos and stuff like that. I know I'm not no saint, but this is Hasbro we're talking about. It's like, man, wow. What do you guys think about that? Did that catch you off guard? Eric Thurman says, is that Missy's account? Which one, bro? What's up, Eric? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you in here. I've seen you've been putting some videos out. I'm going to catch up on them. I was like, oh, Eric's been pumping videos out. I caught something on Facebook. I was like, cool, man. I'm going to check them out. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go. Go, 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 go. Man, you're going to have me watching the Turtles after this stream, bro. I'm going to be watching some Vanilla Ice and some Turtles. Don't get me going, Triple C. You know where that stuff. At the same time saying, hell yeah, Solo. Again, thank you, Solo Sinner. You are the man. And, 3-Star says, hey guys, sometimes you just gotta kick a bitch. I heard that in a song, I don't know. I heard that you go directly to jail and there's no collect $200 or nothing. You just, boom. I don't know. I'm never going to go down that road. And you guys know, if I kick Missy in the face, dude, she would break my fucking legs, man. And it would only take 2 seconds. It'd be knee bar. Knee bar. I'm a heel hook kind of guy. I like dropping down to the legs and wrapping around a leg and going right for the heel hook. And normally as I'm like maneuvering into that leg, they're basically falling down anyways, but I'm a heel hook kind of guy because once you blow out that knee, it's done. It's done, son. You're never going to walk the same again, and it only takes me 2 seconds. But she's a knee bar girl, right? She likes to bend the knee backwards. And don't get me wrong, that's just as devastating, really. But, yeah, she would knee bar me if I kicked her in the face. No doubt about it. Yes. Hey, yes. You City Metalhead, bro. I'm going to do a video, man. And it's going to be Revenge of the Valkyrie, baby. Yes. Yes, guys, don't let me forget about it. It's going to be awesome. As soon as I get Starduster in hand, maybe I'll just make one. I'll make one out of Duke and the other guys. He put her in the face. Yes. Totally off guard. I was like, what? Yeah, me too. Me too, Ghostbuster Rob. I was like, what the hell? Is this Hasbro? Am I on the right website? Yeah. Don't mess with his cereal, bro. That's funny shit. What's up, Len? Good to see you, bro. All right, let me get off of this. I'll go over here. And look, and dude, you see, he did. You know, he got his cereal back, man. He did. He wasn't down with that. He kicked her in the face. She's laid out. But we will do Valkyrie's Revenge video. You better believe that. I think I owe it. I think I owe it to Hasbro. And there's all the goodies that he comes with that Triple C is all smitten about. And, you know, we do have these accessories already. We have the backpack, you know, and the jetpack. And, you know, we've seen this stuff before. You know, cool little helmet. It looks good. He's got the pointer finger. He comes with a bunch of stuff. I'm picking him up. That's Rakondo's. It's supposed to be like Rakondo's legs and freaking Duke's upper, and then the torso was supposed to be like from someone else. I forget, Iceberg's torso or something like that. I used to know the formula. Here we are, guys. Let's talk about him for a second. How many of you guys are down with this one? I've always been a big fan of Dialtone, honestly. He was just like, he was the technician, man, you know? Computer suave kind of guy, you know? Same time says he's fire. What's up, Triple D? Oh, sorry. 3-star. Oh, it happened again. Technical glitch. Sorry. Let me get you up there, Triple D. What's up, bro? That's from another mother. What's up, bro? How you doing? Yeah, Solo Center, man. They are, dude. They're killing it, man. I was really happy with this rundown. Like, it was better than the last one, that's for sure. Yeah, me too, Turk. Yeah, mainframe too, man. Those were our technicians, man. They were on the computers, you know. They were making shit happen. They were patching into the Cobra freaking computer and, you know, tricking Cobra and shit. And remember that time they tricked Cobra and made a fake video and shit? And, yeah, freaking awesome. And Triple C says, I like the Dialtone gear. It's really cool, and the character was cool in the cartoon. I totally agree. Yeah, Dialtone, he was in a lot of the cartoon shows. He was all over the place. He said, and Crow with our technical perspective. Crow says he's great, but the cell phone is more effective than the 90-pound backpack. I imagine it's heavy. You might as well carry like a damn generator around on your back. Yeah. And Joe says, I love the OG Dialtone, like this fig a bunch. Awesome. Oh, all right. Solo Center, Legion Con. Where is Legion Con at? Can you let me know where it's at? I know it's in November. What state is it in? I'm sorry. I literally look at so many cons that I can't keep up with them sometimes. I know I got 2 that I'm focused on going right now, and I just did 2, but hell, it seems like I'm doing almost 2 a month now. So. He said ready, yeah. Joe says ready to reach out and touch someone. Oh, it's in Jersey. I don't think I'll make that. Well, honestly, if it's in Jersey and it's in November, I may be up there because I do plan on visiting my grandmother, and she is in upstate New York. That's where I'm originally from. I'm from Endicott, New York, which is a very heavy, strong Italian community that I grew up in until I was about 13. And I love it up there. It's just it's hard to find work up there. So that's why, you know, of course, we live in Georgia now. We're all established down here, but I may be up in that area, man. I'll look into it, and if I do get up in that area around that time, I will definitely hit you up, bro. And like I said, hit me up on Facebook Messenger and or Instagram when you have some time, and send me your PO box or your address, please. I have something that I really want to send you. It's okay, the weekend the weekend of November 9th. Awesome. No, hey, Soul Center, you get to interrupt anytime, bro. Trust me. It's no interruption. I love all the comments. I try to get them all up there, and you guys know it's hard, you know, to catch them all. All right, let's stroll over. Let me get back to skipping through. So the dial tone is awesome, man. He looks good. He's got you know, this 90 pounds of backpack, you know, and the computer that pops out, the little laptop, the cell phone. It's looking great, man. I love the rain effect that they did in these photos. It looks awesome. I don't know if that's real or if it's just, you know, an edit on like an app, because I know I can make it look like it's raining on photos I do on my app, but is that something similar? And then look, on this picture right here, who do we have standing in the background? No other than Lawrence, a punk with toys. Just honoring Lawrence here. Hasbro is honoring Lawrence in the background. How they do that, I don't, you know. It must have been the interview with Lenny, and then they're like, look, Lenny's like, look, guys, we're going to have to make a punk with toys into an action figure. And he's like, you know, we'll call him Leatherneck for just for Pete's sakes, but we all know it's a punk with toys. So really cool. What's up, Dreadnought K6? Hey, Dreadnought. I mean, surely you've gotten one of my packages, right? I mean, you've been on the channel forever. Most everybody in here has received something from me or been to my house or something. So they're good packages. No, nothing shady. Daredevil Dave, show this comment. Hang on, Dave. Have I been missing your comments? He says, "Can you hear me now?" Triple D, you're gonna make me. You got me looking back at the comments now, bro. Sorry. Here, I'll show this comment. Triple D is one of the guys who Daredevil Dave is one of the guys who's been to my house and came and visited me, and then we shuffled off to Joe Fest and we had a blast, and then we came back to the house afterwards and like ate pizza and shit and hung out. It was a lot of fun. Him and Loki Wartooth just chilling. Lawrence came down, crusty old Crow. There's Crow. Crow says, "Do me next, Lenny. Do me." That doesn't sound too good, Crow. And if Lenny's gonna do someone, it's gonna be me. Damn it! All he has to do is get Old Man Logan, right, Shane? Get the Old Man Logan, slap a ball cap on him, right, and that's it. You should. Speaking of the ball cap, when I met Ken from Toy Connections, I met him at Joe Fest for the first time. He's like, I didn't have a hat on, right? I was just walking around with my regular hair, and he said he didn't recognize me at first because I didn't have my damn hat on. So that first day I just had, you know, no hat, and then I made sure through the whole weekend that I wore the hat so people would recognize me. Crow has a hat too that he wears. Crusty Old Crow has a hat, and as soon as he, you know, he's unmistakable when he puts it on. It's like, oh, that's Crusty Old Crow, you know. So I can understand that. Like, he's like, dude, I didn't know it was you. Even Lawrence, when Lawrence first met me, he was like, you look different in person. I was like, thank you. It's like, it may be the baby fetus, but the baby fetus that is growing on my side of my head there. So my ears look awful. They're very damaged. That's what 7 years of training will get you, for sure. It doesn't happen to everybody. Cauliflower ear doesn't happen to, I know a lot of people that have been training longer than me, and like some of them just don't get it. You know, I don't know. I got whacked in the ear way too many times, mainly by knees and like pressure and just mean people. I've dealt with a lot of mean people on the mats, but they're all nice, really. They're just mean for after you bump knuckles and roll. They're mean. Let's get on with it. Let's get on to the next pictures, man. See what we got. Stop blabbing about jitsu. All right, here he is, guys. And by the way, I wanted to mention that Leatherneck and the Saw Viper and one more figure that we're about to get to are already sold out. Did you guys know that? They are sold the hell out. It's crazy. Yeah. Plastic skulls. Definitely a punk with toys. Triple D. And he may be saying this because I call him Triple D, and that does kind of sound weird. He said, everyone loves Aaron's packages. Thank you, bro. I got a nice package, you know what I mean? Oh, man. Shane says, I will not watch. Oh, yeah. Shane, you seen that video? You were on my TikTok then. Dude, the only time you see that video is on my TikTok. He said, I seen the video where you drained your ear. Oh, my God, I almost threw up. I used to drain my ears with a syringe. It was the only way you could get the fluid out of them, right? And I did that for months and months and months. And I finally said, screw this shit. I'm not doing this. It's just a hassle. And after you drain it, you have to compress it with magnets to keep it like from filling up with fluid. And I said, screw it, man. I'm not doing this all the time. I'm not, you know, I'm asking nurses and stuff that train with us for syringes and shit, looking like I'm you know, doing drugs or something. They know what's going on. They know I'm draining my ears, but like, you know, if people see that and they're like in your bathroom and they're like, what is a syringe doing in your bathroom, Aaron? Do we need to have a talk? And I'm like, no. I'm draining my ear. So you know what? I got so tired of it, and I just stopped doing it, and I just gave up. And now my ears, like, dude, they're hard as a rock, and they are deformed. You can get surgery done and get it cleared up, but man, I got a wife, dude. I'm not trying to impress anybody. I don't give a shit about my ears no more. I don't care what they look like. I just gave up on it. The thing is like jitsu is too important to me. It's more important than my ear. Like training is a big part of my life. It balances me out. If I didn't go and choke people 2 to 3 times a week, like I've been doing for years and years, I'd be a crazy son of a bitch. More crazier than what you guys see. So. Yeah, hey Crow, you got some nice packages coming. I'm telling you that. Crow has made some nice purchases. He's got some good stuff. We're gonna take a peek at something here in a minute. If we can get through all these damn photos here. Joe, thank you, Joe. Hit therapist would be the most useful for your ear. Yeah. All right. So let me click. I got to click back over just to move this tab and shit. Sorry, guys. Now, I do like that with the balaclava mask and all that. You know, it's like, man, he looks really good right there. I almost like this version of him better than when he has the helmet on. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. And you know what, guys? Your boy was late to the game, and I did not get the Saw Viper. He is not on my pre-order list. I missed him. I missed him. So if anybody wants to hook me up with a Saw Viper when the moment is right, if you have a spare and extra, I would greatly appreciate it. And I will definitely hook you up for more than what it's worth. So please keep me in mind, everyone, when those Saw Vipers come piling in. I know someone's got 5 of them. Oh, man. Yeah, he looks tough without the armor. I got a question for you comic book guys. Shane, you might be able to, I know a lot of you probably know the answer to this, but I haven't read the comics. I know the Saw Viper is a deadly mofo in the comics, and he took a lot of Joes out. I'm gonna get to those comics, I promise. I'm getting into comics here, and been reading a lot lately, just not the old G.I. Joe ones yet. I've been reading the newer G.I. Joe, Cobras, and all that, Destros. But I got a question for you guys, for you comic guys. when it was the Saw Viper, like in the comics, was there just one of him, or would you see multiple Saw Vipers like we see Vipers? And I'm only saying that because right here we'll go to see. There's 2 of them. There's 2 of them in this picture. All right. So in the comics, was there a bunch of Saw Vipers, or was there just one crazy ass lunatic Saw Viper? Oh shit, Jay Astro, is he on Amazon? I'm gonna check it out, bro. I'll check it out after the stream. Thank you, man. If I can click one up on that, that's normally where I pick them up. Anyways, I'm waiting on some Joes right now from Amazon. And hey, thank you, Crow. Thank you, bro. Do that, please. And then Shane says no bunch of Saw Vipers. So there was just one like Saw Viper. Daredevil days. Yeah. I know Woody's got some Saw Vipers, baby. You know he does, man. You know he does. How many Iron Grenadiers does he have? Like fucking 60? I mean, he paid full price for 60 of them. I mean, that's insane, dude. I know I have a lot of Vipers, but I got a hellacious deal on those Vipers. I paid like $5 a piece on 50 Vipers or whatever. That's why I have 50 Vipers. You guys that are paying full price for your army builds, dude, hats off. Hats off. You guys are truly devoted fans. Those army builds were amazing. I mean, truly some of the best work that I've ever seen, to date. Amazing. Okay. And Daredevil Dave is definitely, he's like only one Saw Viper took out some beloved characters. Okay. That's what I thought. You guys know I'm not the comic book guy. Oh, Crosa has some insight. He says the 6 were generic type, but one went ape shit and killed the Joes. That one became special. I think he's called Overkill later. Is he? Shane, can you clarify that? Is he? Oh, yes. Okay. Shane says, yeah. Oh, awesome. That's why I love you guys. You're the best fucking crowd because, like, if I don't know something, one of you guys do. So you guys are awesome. Every one of you, man. I love you guys. Thank you for being on the stream. Oh, JLL's you know what? That's what I need to go to, Crow. Instead of saying I'm just going to go, I need to just sit down, hit up JLS, and watch the damn Saw. Dude, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that, man. Thank you. Remind me, Crow. Like, next time we chat, and I mean, we almost chat every day. Be like, Aaron, did you watch that damn Saw Viper shit yet? So I don't forget. Yeah, same here. So that's why I was asking these questions, Jay, because like I feel like I only need one because I know that he was like one of the killers, man. You know, one of the crucial killers in Cobra, you know. Yes. What's up, Jeffrey Lopez? Good to see you, bro. And knowing is half the battle. That's why we're all here. We're here to goof around, get educated, and talk shit. All right, so let's get up back to the photographs here, and we're gonna eventually roll into a photograph. I think it's coming up here shortly. I think we got one more fig to look at. And look at this though. What the hell is the Saw Viper doing messing with freaking Lawrence like that? I don't like that shit, number one, all right? You mess with Lawrence, you mess with me. so I'm all for Cobra, but dang it. If you're gonna do that to Lawrence, I'm gonna come stab you in the back. So, that's not right, man. How can they do that to him? Shred his damn rifle like that. Get him, punk. Get him. Give him the old Punk's got hair. Dude, Punk does have hair. Hey, Triple D, I'm going to tell you right now, if you go back to Punk's first videos, they're awesome, dude. He does some awesome skateboarding. Just go into Punk's oldest videos. Just put in his videos and type over to, you can go to popular or oldest. And this is how I cross-reference people's channels to find out how long they've been YouTubing and stuff like that, where they kind of started. Punk has some awesome skate videos, and bro, he has hair like down to here. He has hair down to here, bro. I mean, it's long. It's awesome. And he skateboards, man. He's good. He's doing little kick flips and little, you know, grinding the board and just doing all kinds of stuff that I would never be able to do, by the way. So congrats to a Punk with toys, man. He's amazing on a skateboard, bro. He really is. Yeah, Larry's getting a salt off. Good here comes all the here it comes, guys. Good thing you saw him coming. Here they come. Yeah. Don't fuck with the USMC. Oh, you watched it, Daredevil Dave? Yeah. Yeah, Punk's amazing on a skateboard, dude, and he has videos out there to prove it, man. I mean, he's no damn Tony Hawk, but god dang, dude, he's way better than I would ever be. And you know, I've tried to skateboard. I can like get on the board and move it around, you know, putt around. That's it. I never dropped in or anything. I can drop in on a BMX. I can do it on a bike because I did that a lot when I was a kid, but never on a skateboard. I think I was just too scared. Punk's braver. Let's take a look at the next one. And dude, this is it. And by the way, I kept the sold out here because, you know, he's sold out. Saw Viper sold out. The next one we're going to get to is sold out. But dude, that looks like Punk through and through, man. Tell me that ain't Punk. I mean, it just looks like him. I mean, Lenny, dude, they did. They took a picture of Punk and modeled it and said, hey, call him Leatherneck. There's Punk getting ready to blast someone. It looks like a Stinger driver maybe right here, and somebody else who I don't know. But yeah, that's Lawrence getting ready for the ambush. That's probably Shark News standing in the background right there. Oh shit. I'm gonna zip it. I'm gonna zip it right there. I don't want to start no shit. Yeah, he needs a skateboard. We're gonna give Punk a skateboard as soon as he gets here from Hasbro. Yeah, Leather Punk. That's what I was calling him last night, dude. That's the perfect name for him. He's gonna be Leather Punk for the rest of my life. Yes. Son of a Crown Slayer. I totally agree with that. Because I will break my freaking noggin. That is for sure. Triple C says he used to skate, not skateboard. Now, hey, don't get me wrong. I got a pair of rollerblades in the closet that I will put on right now, and I will skate around this whole freaking house. If you guys want me to do that the rest of the live stream, we'll do that. But, but yeah, I can rollerblade like crazy, and that's because I grew up on ice skates. Like, as soon as I could walk, I was out on ice skates with my cousins skating on. We'd just skate on the ponds. I'm from upstate New York. It's real country, and we'd shovel the snow off the ponds and skate and play hockey. Man, as soon as I got old enough to learn the concept of hockey and be able to hold, they put the stick in my hand and I'm playing hockey with my cousins. So I just grew up doing that. It was really cool. Something that, like, in Georgia, like, people have no clue about it. You know, they're like, hockey. You know, what the hell? We're up north in New York. Hell, you played it in school, you know, and lacrosse. If we weren't playing hockey in the winter, you know, it's lacrosse in the summer. So, all right, let's get up here. We're gonna shuffle over real quick, and then we're gonna get into our main topic. And there's Punk again. I mean, dude, come on, it's Punk. We all love it. I love it. Xandar is our next guy up, and he is also one of the sold out guys on Hasbro right now. So Hasbro's killing it with sold out. You know, three are already sold out. This one I really like. I think they did a great job. It has that real vintage feel to it, but, you know, still with that classified kick. This is a great photo right here. I love the rain effect, man. It's cool. It's just bouncing off of them. And it looks really good. It looks really good in the pictures. I think it's neat. Right here, man. Bro, that's crazy, man. Hey, whoever says, like, Hasbro is woke or whatever, dude, they are not. He's got a knife up to his damn throat with a scar on his... I didn't even know he had a scar on his neck until I was looking at this picture really good. I was like, holy shit. I was like, this is insane, man. And Joe says, I sneeze too hard and my back goes out some days. Dude, my back will go out like picking up a freaking bar of soap, man, some days. Or tying my shoe, my back will go out. Isn't that crazy? Crazy, man. Doing the stupidest shit. They're like, Aaron, you dropped the soap? He says, you won't go hip check Missy, double dare ya. Dude, not right now. She's not, Missy's a little upset with me because, I don't know why. Missy's not in the best mood. Oh, she had a hard day. Missy got a job and she had a hard day at work today, but she just got started a job last week where she's like taking care of elderly person, and it pays really good. So she actually found it off of Facebook, but yeah, she's been working real hard. She just had a hard day where she was up and downstairs a lot, and I could see it, and she just wasn't in a good mood. So I went out and did some grocery shopping and stuff, and did some things that we needed done to try to help out. And after the stream, I'm gonna go do some cleaning around the kitchen, maybe a little bit, and try to help her out a little bit because she's had it hard today. Does he change colors? Holy shit. Jeffrey Lopez. Is Zartan the only one that can change colors now? Oh, okay. So, yeah, he doesn't change colors. That sucks. Loki has some color-changing paint of some kind. I never did get with him on that. That's something Loki showed me. I would love to get into that paint that you can apply to your action figure, and then it'll change colors. I need to check that out. Yeah, same here, Solo Center. He said Hasbro crushed it. I wasn't interested in Xandar at all. Then this insta buy for sure. Yeah, dude. I wasn't a big Xandar fan myself. I do have the vintage one, but I just had him because he was a Dreadnought. I had to complete the whole Dreadnought set on my vintage. And then, dude, when I seen, you know, I was like, oh, yeah, he looks good, man. I'm going to buy him. Yeah, no doubt. Shane, here's Shane giving me hell. He said 3 Valor trucks and 8 stingers. My girl would fucking cut me. Dude, Missy was not too happy about the 8 stingers at all. She was, believe me, I catch heat, man. You know, if you're going to drop 800 on some stingers, you're going to catch some heat for it. But hey, you know, when you drop 800 on stingers, you know, you get stuff like this, man. Right? And everybody, I don't care what you say, everybody needs a little Python patrol in their life, right? It just looks cool. It just looks cool. And Shane says Xandar and Monkey Wrench were my favorite. Daredevil Dave, he says, let's all send Loki our Dreadnoks at one time. Loki, paint these 50 Dreadnoks and have them back to us within the week. Dude, he'd be like, Loki's working hard right now, by the way, and that's probably why he's not in the chat right now. I don't think he is. But he was. He did hop in here. But he's working, man. Hey, Loki, if you're watching the replay, props, man. I know you've been taking care of business as far as, like, you know, working and all that stuff. Props to you, bro. I know that, you know, you're working hard, bro. I see it. I hear about it. All right, so let's get on. We're going to get on to the subject here in a minute. I know there's probably a lot of people waiting, like, what is Aaron going to talk about? Oh, and this. Yes, the Rattler. The Rattler. Isn't it beautiful? Look at that little missile shooting out of there. It's a sexy machine. I'm telling you. I don't know what the hell I would do to it besides, like, paint it like the Tiger Shark or Tiger. What is the? There's a Rattler jet that's Tiger Force. Can't think of the name right now because I'm live streaming. But yeah, it looks like it's gonna be one of those damn perfect vehicles that. Shit, just like the Hiss, you know, it's good how it is, you know. Nice. All right, guys, I think we're about to hit our topic. Okay, sorry, we're an hour and a half into it. Let's go ahead and hit topic. Let me get up there. We're gonna click over. All right, here we go. Here's the juicy shit we've all been waiting for. All right. It's not too juicy. I just want to inform you guys. Let's talk about this for a minute. I know a lot of you people, a lot of you might have the Vanguard or may be considering buying it. And like I said in the beginning of the stream, like, I love my Vanguards. They're pretty cool. A lot of you know that me and Bobby Vala don't get along. We don't care for each other's personalities, and we've taken shots. I took shots. He took shots, and I'll talk about a toy and I'll review a toy and I'll tell you how it is. But I didn't research his toys when I got them, and I didn't know how bad they were. And then I did videos I was like, what the hell is this? And everyone's like, oh, you should have known about this. You should have known. I didn't. I'm sorry. And that's what got me and Bobby on the wrong path. Who knows? Maybe we'll be best friends in 2 weeks. Doubtful. Who knows? Maybe he'll be a nice guy at the show. I don't know. I'm gonna see him at Joe Lanta, and it should be good. Should be good. Crow, bro, that looks beautiful. Crow's texting me during the live stream, but he knows he can do that because he's my buddy. Crow, looks beautiful, bro. I can't wait to see that. Looks amazing. I'm not going to tell you what Crow showed me. Number one, it's pornographic. No, it's not. It's not. I'm just kidding. Okay, so we're here with the Legions of Valiverse, okay? And this is a good Valiverse Facebook page. I've only joined it for I have not been in this page long at all, but when I joined it, they let me, I posted up my my Vanguard, my custom Vanguard, right? Posted that up. And they let me show it off, and I got a lot of great comments and stuff. And it was cool. It was cool. Everyone likes to do a custom and then show it to people and get some feedback from it. You know, because it's cool to hear what people say, you know. Yeah, Hey, Shane, he should give me that cup, because that cup, I believe, was invented because of me. But yeah, maybe he'll give you the cup that says, I hurt your fee-fees. Yeah. You know, because he did. When he told me to go get fucked if I backed the Rattler, I felt like he was talking directly to me and the whole damn community. So that's what fired that shit up. And I'm pretty sure he knows that. I'm pretty sure I told him that. Someone tells me to get fucked, I'm gonna jump down your throat, man. Now everyone's gonna say it in the chat. You guys are my friends though already, because you hang out with me too much, and honestly, you could tell me to get fucked anytime. It wouldn't hurt my feelings. Pandora needs a cast. You want me to put a cast on her ankle? I will. That would be hilarious. I probably should. That's a good idea. We'll just do something out of paper mache, right? A little cast. I'm clipping that soundbite. Dude, Shane, you have full access to any of my stuff. You will never get copyrighted, okay? That goes for any of you. Use any of my content. So let's get back on this. This is a great Facebook page, okay? And they were very accepting, and I've chatted. You can see like Goon, and you know, a lot of people are in this Facebook. And Legions of Valiverse is a good Valiverse page. There's not that many Valiverse Facebook pages I've come to realize. Okay, now we're gonna go over to one that's not so nice. And by the way, the one that we were just showing was a private Valiverse, okay? So now we're here, and look, this is a public group, okay? This is called Valiverse Action Force Figure Collectors Group, okay? This is the first one that I ever joined, all right? I was watching, you know, checking out Valiverse, you know, I'm trying to research, man. I'm trying to learn the lore of Action Force. I'm trying to do all these things, right? I'm intrigued now. It's got my attention, okay? And the shitty part about this group is, as soon as I joined it, like, I tried to post something and it wouldn't go through, and I was like, oh well, maybe it takes a couple days or whatever. And then all of a sudden, like, I can't comment on anything, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? This is a public group. They pinned me out. They knew who I was, you know, so to speak. And I'm like, wow, you know, is it really like this on Facebook? And you guys know Facebook's so damn dramatized anyway. So this group pinned me out. They wouldn't let me show my custom Vanguard and all that stuff. They wouldn't let me comment, and still to this day. So I hit up the guy. I hit up the admin for this, right? I said, yo, man, I said, you know, what's up, man? How come I can't make a comment, or you're not going to show any? I thought this was a public group, you know, you're not going to show any of my customs. It's not like I'm in there trying to stir shit up. I'm just in there, like, you know, showing Action Force fans the shit that I did, right? Trying to get their opinions and all that. And the dude never messaged me back, man. He never messaged me back. So, you know, obviously they pinned me out. You know, yeah, Shane, I thought it was funny too. I was like, God dang. I was like, my reputation is going all the way through Facebook and all that. Not that I'm proud of it or anything. I'm just like, damn, I got this rep now, you know, because Chad and Bobby, you know, ran my dick through the dirt. But oh well, I'm gonna own it. That's all I can do from here is own it. Okay, but I do like Action Force. It's growing on me. I ain't gonna lie. I got a figure we're gonna review this week. He's cool. I got him from Shane. Actually, I got him from Missy. Did you find Bobby's secret page? Is this maybe it's no? The admin is not Bobby. I was gonna show who the admin was, but I don't care. You guys can go check it out. It's public information, anyways. But nah, we ain't gonna go that bad. The admin doesn't. He knows who I am, and he doesn't want me posting, and doesn't. But he's gonna. But I'm in the group. But I can't say a comment, and I can't post nothing. I can just look. So whatever. I'll look. I'll be looking. Let's see some shit I was looking at now. All right. Let's do this. All right. This is from Ghostbuster Rob. Okay. And Ghostbuster Rob, I'm going to read this to you guys in case it is hard to see. Let's see. Oh, shit. Damn. Wow, that really blows up there. Okay. Ghostbuster Rob has a question. Can anyone else please verify if they have the same chip and white stress marks on the inside back wheels on the gray Vanguard? This is literally right out of the box. These are pictures of the second one I bought with the sale on Labor Day. I've already reached out to Valverse regarding my original order, and they are willing to replace the Vanguard with the same issue. If anyone else is having the same problem or issue, please let me know how you fixed it or what I can do to fix it. Okay. And, you know, he shows the pictures of the stress marks and whatnot. We'll see if we can kind of zoom that in a little bigger for you guys. There is like a little chip and stress marks on it. All right. Shane says, open that bone clay. That's what it is. Hey-yo. Yeah, we're talking about Ghostbuster Rob. We're talking about your stuff. But, so this is on the rear axle, guys, on the rear axle. And, what I wanted to do is I actually have a tire that I took off of mine. Same time, hang on, let me click on there. He says, is it broken or about to break? Same time, it's a stress in the plastic. So anytime you see white or plastic stress like that, I'm sure you know it's leading to a possible break, or there could be tension. You know, it's a flaw in the plastic. Okay, we're gonna show mine because I have my wheels that I took off when I fabricated. You guys know. Here, we'll make me big for a second. I'm big. All right, I'm gonna show mine really quick. And these were the wheels that I took off my custom. You guys know I put RC wheels on my Vanguard. Okay, I didn't pay too much attention to the axles at the time when I was doing the customizing because it was like the finished touch, you know, putting the wheels on. It was something easy to do, and I've already did so many complicated shit. I was just trying to rush this and get it done, right? So I'll be honest, I didn't pay it too much attention. But on my gray Vanguard and on my wheel, you can see the same chip and a little bit of stress inside that hub. Okay. Very freaking weird to me that has it. They're like, oh, toy enhancer, you probably rubbed it with something or nebbed it or whatever. I didn't do shit to this tire. I literally took them off, and I didn't even roll the truck around on this damn tire. You know, I didn't play with it or anything. This thing went from review table to workbench, and they came off. So I figured let's do this. This isn't even a fair example, right? I'll throw that out of it. That's not even being fair because I've already modified. You know, Bobby would be like, you already modified and messed around with that tire. You can't even show that one. Okay, so we'll 86 that. We'll act like it don't even exist, right? Oh yeah, Solo Center, you're on it, bro. Hey, Solo Center's on his shit. He says someone else posted the same thing in that Valiverse. We're gonna get to it, bro. They're gonna get to it. Thank you for. He's on top of shit. You're the man, Solo Center. Let's see. Yeah, swap them out. We're gonna get to that, Dave. Swap them out with something better. Now, let's talk about the swap out. Okay. Shit, where's the? Here they are. Where's the buttons? All right. Now, if you guys are we're talking Vanguard here for a minute. If you guys are curious on swapping your tires, okay, there is this that you have to deal with, the center hub, okay? And to get the center hub off, you have to stick a razor blade in there. That does look amazing, Darren, doesn't it? I think 3 stars over at Pops. Talking on chat. To take this hub off, you got to stick a razor blade in there and pop it off, okay? Because it sits in there, bro, it sits in there tight, okay? But as soon as you pop that hub off, there's just one screw. So you got one screw. You can pull it off. You can put RC. You got to modify the other section, and we'll talk about that in a minute. That's an easy modification depending on what RC tire you're going to put on there. So depending on what your inner hub looks like, you might have to modify that with a little bit of plastic. That's what I did to get my hubs on, okay? But if you want to change your wheels, that's the way to do it. I'm going to warn you, they don't come off easy. I'm going to show you another hub that was my first attempt at getting the hub off. And once I realized how much pressure you have to put onto it and into it, I was able to pull them off without damage. Oh, shit. Well, it dropped, but I was able to pull them off without damaging them. But I'm going to show you one that I did damage. God damn, that light is bright. Anyways, you can see right there, you see the little pry marks and shit that I did to it. Just trying to learn how this tire comes off because I didn't know. Me and Daredevil Dave were customizing at the same time. We're customizing this truck and we're talking back and forth. And by the way, when Daredevil Dave gets his stuff up on his channel, he did some really cool shit that was totally different from me. And he needs to own that shit because it looks amazing. He did some good work. Daredevil says he already looked at his, and that's what I was going to ask you guys that have them. Look at your Vanguards. Let's see if there's some stress marks on them. But Daredevil Dave already says, it seems I got lucky, no stress marks. That's good, Dave. That's what I want to hear. I don't want to hear a major freaking problem, believe me. And I know Valiverse doesn't either, but that's what we're getting at. We're trying to work through these. We're talking about it. I'd probably have Bobby on the chat with me right now if he would come, but he thinks I'm setting him up or whatever. So we're going to talk about it. And trying to read the comments, guys. Sorry. Yeah, the extra tires do make good props to be piled up. That's a great idea, Triple C. Yes. All right. So let's get back over. Hang on. Make me small. Let's get back over to here. Let's sling over to another thing here. Shit. Okay. Okay, again, this is a real close up of the hub. This is Ghostbuster Rob's hub, okay? And you can see the stress marks on the inner and right here. Okay, so it does have stress marks. And this hub feeds into this cross T section right here that goes into the back axle part, okay? So we've seen that. That's what we're talking about on that one. Okay, and this is Ghostbuster Rob. He says, the original one I pre-ordered came like the photos above. I emailed the Viber. They sent me a return label, said they'd send it back, we'll replace it. So that's awesome. They're sending him a return label to send his, so he doesn't have to pay for shipping, I assume, and they're going to replace it. That's awesome of Valaverse to do that. I then bought 2 more Vanguards for Labor Day. There was a sale on Labor Day, guys. It was great. Like, I think 15% off or something like that. It was a great sale. I was going to jump on it and buy some stuff. I put some stuff on my cart, and I got occupied, and I forgot about it. So I missed out on that sale. Along with, he goes, the Labor Day sale, along with a ton of figures. When my second gray Vanguard arrived, it had the same issue with the back tires. The very same issue. And then we see Barry Winnick. He says, what type of glue are you using? Because I'm thinking just reinforcing around the inside of the tire where the white stress marks are showing plastic. Okay? So that's where we're at. Let's make me big for one more second. Here it is, Ghostbuster Rob. Me and you were talking, and I told you I would tinker around, and I would find a solution to fix this, because you don't want to be, I don't want to be shipping my damn Vanguards back. If I can come up with an easy fix for this stress and I, you know, it's good enough, then I'm going to do it. All right. So I did come up with something that is very easy. Everybody knows what a Sharpie marker is, right? Your regular standard Sharpie marker. Okay. And just like that gentleman was saying, you know, we want to insert a piece of plastic on there and glue it in to just reinforce around that hub. It's not going to hurt anything. It's not going to mess up the way the axle goes in or nothing. It's not going to bind on anything. So what I did, I took a Sharpie marker lid. Okay. So what I have here, and I cut the tip off. You can see where the Sharpie marker kind of goes to a bevel and the tip. And this is the cap that sits on it. So it would sit on it like this. This is the top that I've already dremeled. So I already took the Dremel to it, and I dremeled it off. And we're going to see how good it fits on here. Okay, did you hear that? It fits so good, it was a tight fit to where it clicked. Okay, and you see how it's on there? Nice, right? So what you would do then, you know you have a nice tight fit, and you might have to hit the Dremel very lightly until you get, because it's a certain width, okay? But it's so perfect and tight that it's amazing, all right? You see, I had to pull it off. Just so it's perfect for getting that extra piece of plastic that we need in there without you know, getting too shady with it. And what I would do is cut exactly the length that I need on that hub, and I would insert it back on there, already cut, you know, because we can't get a grinder in there with it on, and glue it. I would put some super glue, glue it, and that would reinforce that hub to where it would be good. You wouldn't have to worry about it. And this is not all 4 wheels. This is just on the rear section. So it's on the rear section. Gross says, I can smell this solution. So that's a good solution for the hub problem. Okay. If you want to do it and you don't want to have to send your Vanguards back to Bobby and make Bobby pay for all this shipping and shit. God, this shit's got to be costing him money, you know. Let's save Bobby $1, you know. Let's be creative. Let's fix our thing, you know, right? I know I would, because I just don't want Bobby touching my Vanguard after I get it. I'm glad he sent them to me. Thank you, Bobby Bella, for sending me Vanguards, and they did get to me first. I ordered 3 of them from 3 different people. I'm gonna say it again. Bobby's got to me first. Thank you, Bobby Bella. I hope you sell me toys at Jolanta, because you're in the toy selling business, right? Oh shit, man! I just happen to be in the toy buying business. So yeah, we'll see. Aaron fixes all. Yeah, Ghostbuster Rob. I knew, man. That's why I was like, I was like, dude, I'm gonna come up with a solution, man. I'm gonna, and I worked on that. But there's one more freaking problem. And Solo Center was talking about it earlier. Okay, we're gonna get to it because I haven't come up with a solution yet. Will I? Possibly. I probably won't come up with a solution unless it breaks on me. Okay, but we have seen another broken area on that freaking rear hub. We're gonna get to it, and I'm telling you guys this not to talk bad about the Vanguard or not to talk bad about Valaverse at all. I know Bobby's trying as hard as he can. I know this shit's getting frustrating. I know he thinks people like me are his enemy and all. He's short-minded, just short to the punch, and he's like, fuck them. Screw toy enhancer, all that shit. He doesn't know that, I probably could help him on a lot of this stuff. I'm not a big fan. I don't claim to be a big fancy toy fabricator, but I do like it. I am interested in it. It has my attention, and I have a passion for it. And with anything you do, if you have a fucking passion for it, you're eventually going to be really good at it, and that's guaranteed. All right. So we're gonna ride on that. Let's go to our next photo. All right. Wait, shit. I gotta make me small. Damn. I wish I had Darren or Pop Blender here with me. Sorry, guys. All right. Let's go to the next one here. Let me click over here. Okay, this is it, guys. And I need your help on this because either I'm freaking colorblind or this is like the picture with the dress that goes from tan to blue or whatever, Is that a gray Vanguard or is that a tan Vanguard? Because I'm saying it's tan, but I need you guys to look at this picture and tell me, is that a tan one or a gray one in your opinion? Thank you, Ghostbuster. Thank you, Ghostbuster Rob. I appreciate you reaching out to me like you did. And man, I hope you, hang with us through the chats, and I hope you enjoy what you're looking at. And bro, we do nothing. I do nothing but enhance toys on this channel. So it's always a ton of fun. I try to come up with new stuff all the time. Let's see. Shane from Same Time Toys says it's tan. All right. That's what I'm saying. Triple C says it's tan. All right. Dreadnought K6, who loves Valaverse and G.I. Joe, both the same. He says it's tan. I say tan. Okay. Oh, hang on. Wait. Soul Center. He says, Aaron, the toy enhancer, you might have missed it, but the post I was looking at looks like it was a repost from Ghostbuster Photo, not another instance. Okay. So it might have been a repost. You're looking at that pressure picture then, the white picture that I've had. And I have seen, I think Rob did post it in some other places. He was wanting to get some information, some feedback. And that's why I'm trying to get feedback too, because I want to know, is this just a coincidence, just a fluke on a couple, because mine had the stress mark too. As much as I'd hate to say it, it did have it too, but we got a little treat here in a minute. We're gonna do something really cool here in a minute. Let me get to it. But with that being said, Soul Center, this is another one that I found on the same page, and I think it was in the same thread. Okay. Yeah. Shane, you said it perfect, bro. Hang on. Sorry, I got Triple D's comment instead. Shane, damn, that snapped like a mofo. And here's the problem. Let's get into this. Okay. Look at that. Do you see where that snap? And you see what that piece is? It's just a round peg with a T-cross. There's no reinforcement. There's no metal. There's no nothing in there that I see. It just looks like plastic. Okay. Here's the bad part. I hope you guys can see my little mouse arrow. I'm not sure if you can or can't. In this shaft right here, you'd be like, oh, well, just screw it back to the thing, reverse screw it from inside or whatever. That's what I was thinking. Dude, there's a screw that goes in the shaft from the wheel. So there's a screw already in there. Oh, okay, we'll carry the screw all the way through. That's the only thing that I could think of that would kind of save this and would be a fix for it, okay? Is that you would have to get a longer screw, drill it all the way through, and glue it at the cross T right here, and then you know, put your screw back in. That's the only way, and that's not a good fix. I'm telling you right now, I don't know how well that fix would hold until I'd actually tore apart the chassis and had to fix one. Then I could tell you. But until it happens, and I got to get into one. But man, oh man, is that an ugly snap. Oh, Dreadnought K6, you own 0 Valverse? Bro, my bad. I'm sorry, man. Oh, man. Bro, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to label you or anything. I just thought you had Valverse. I'm sorry. I do look at a lot of Instagrams and stuff, and I thought I seen some on yours, but my bad, bro. So I apologize, Dreadnought K6. That was bad of me to say without knowing exactly. Dreadnought K6 comes back with the golden freaking answer of the day. Bro, I need to send you a free t-shirt. Hit me up with your address. Here it is right here, guys. Axles should have a metal rod in them, in my opinion. Dude, we've been doing this since the 80s. Maybe way back then, maybe the freaking 60s. Vehicles have always had metal shafts in the freaking rear axles. I understand you can't do it in the front, okay? No way can you do it in the front. I understand that. It's got the steering and everything. If you take a Vanguard apart, you understand. And the front is built well. I mean, I took everything apart. I like the way everything is all pinned together. Yes, it is all plastic, but it's very functional and working. That's why I kept the steering in my Vanguard. You know, I kept that option because I just thought it was good. It was cool. I'm necessarily not too crazy about the wheel moving. That's more of like a plaything for a kid. I would have rather the wheels been able to turn and the turret go up and down right off the rip rather than the steering wheel move with the wheels. I would have rathered that. Bobby didn't find that too important. You know, this is something they missed. He acted like it was no big deal. You guys know it's a big deal to us. We want our turret to go up and down, but we've already covered that. They have the 3D print. I'd said it. I showed it in my video. Suka, you know, came up with the print. Props to Suka, man. That was awesome. Good job on the print. I have them. Anybody in the chat that's in the chat tonight, and if you own a Vanguard and you need that piece that Suka made and you don't have a 3D printer, hit me up on Facebook Messenger or Instagram, and I will send one out to you absolutely free. Absolutely free. This is only for people that are in this chat tonight. Just shoot me a reminder, a message, and if you have a Vanguard, I will ship this piece to you absolutely free. What's up, Scotty Phillips? Good to see you, man. We're just covering some Vanguard fixes. Yeah. And Soul Center says, he says, damn, that photo break looks awful. It does, man. It imagine like getting your Vanguard. He said that this happened right out of the package. And by the way, let's see if we can go back and kind of focus out. It looks like he's like this guy is opening it up. And honestly, I'm gonna say it right now. I believe this guy lives in Australia. Okay, so it was shipped far, but you can see the boxes. He just took it out of the box, and he said the box was a little rough. Okay, so that's why we can only assume. We can't 100%, you know, say that this is a flaw. With even though I put up the awful thumbnail to get you guys to come check this out tonight, we can't say that it's a recall or anything like that. I'm not trying to say that was just a thumbnail to get you guys in here. But I am delivering with what I know about it. Okay, so it's not a clickbait. All right, let's go on to the next picture here. Okay, this is Sergio. Okay, Sergio Garcia is the guy that posted the picture of this axle, okay? And here's the problem, and that's why I'm talking about this Valaverse Action Force figure collectors group that will not let me post any of my pictures, and it's a public group, and they will not let me comment on anything like that or whatever. It's bullshit, really. And they won't even answer my messages. The admin won't reply to me or anything. So on this, Sergio says, I think many people won't say nothing because they love this line and don't want to make it look bad. But hey, if the shit is cheap, it's cheap. Say something so they can replace the shit. They were hoping nobody was going to look underneath. And I understand where Sergio is coming from. You guys will know when I made my videos, I was pissed, man. And he's pissed too because he has a toy that is sitting in Australia and he's on the other side of the fucking world. Okay? And his toy is sitting there broke, dude. Is he a fabricator? Probably not. Can he fix it? Probably not. Someone said glue it. Put some glue on there and glue it, you know? And then someone said, have you reached out to Valaverse? I don't know if Bobby's going to ship a damn maybe he will. Who knows? He's sure done a lot of things, but maybe he will ship him a new one. But yeah, that would be my first thing, you know, reach out to Bobby Vala, see if he's going to replace it. You know, maybe something happened to the box and shipping. Maybe that tire got hit and bam. You know, it sucks though. And he's pissed. He's pissed that he has a toy that's almost $200 and fucking broke right out of the box. And here's the whole reason of why we're having this conversation is because I just want to express concern and get the word out, because what you guys are doing with your Vanguards. Here, let's make me big for a sec. Let's talk for a sec. This is getting. I hope it's an interesting topic. I'm sorry if I'm boring you guys. Let's hide this guy here. Here's the big problem. If we're having axle trouble and all that, and this is on the rear axle, okay? You can see the front is very different from the rear, okay? If we're having all this trouble and we're putting pressure on our damn toy because we have all these accessories, we have heavy ass rocket launchers going on here, we have turrets, we have you know, hatches that don't open and shit. You know, it's damn, I wish I had my hatch that opens. I'd show you. I have a hatch that opens. But I had to make it. You know, I just don't want you guys to accidentally have this shit happen to you and put pressure on your Vanguard by putting in it, and then bam, your fucking tire breaks. Because, you know, you're like, damn, Toy Enhancer warned me about that, man. You know, it possibly may be that way. So the whole reason why I have it, please be careful, man. Be careful with it. After seeing pictures like this, I know I'm going to be careful with mine. I don't want mine to break. Yeah, can I fix it? Probably, man, when it happens, if it does happen. And you guys know I got mine out in the damn dirt. I'm taking mine out in the woods. I'm doing pictures and shit with it. I'm throwing it in the truck, you know. I'm not throwing it in the truck, but I'm placing it in my vehicle. And I'm going off and doing shit with it. Mine doesn't sit on, my shit don't just sit on my shelf. Everyone knows that. My freaking HISS tank, it's got mud all over the damn treads and shit. It's a $300 HISS tank. It's you know, it's getting little dings in here and there. I don't give a shit. I'm having fun playing with it, doing pictures. But I don't want this shit to happen to you guys. What's up, Lawrence? I hope you missed. We were talking about how Hasbro made you into a classified figure, and it was very nice of Lenny. You missed all that. My intro, I did the listen. I had my Viper helmet on and everything. That was all for you, bro. So at least catch the beginning of the stream. It's good to see you, Lawrence. I'm glad you popped in, bro. Thank you so much. He said, Joe, that's Joe, by the way, Lawrence. Joe says, hey, Leather Punk is here. Leather Punk, baby. We've been waiting for you. Nice. I wanted to stroll up. Bobby Wald, really quick. Bobby Wald says, problems like this is why I haven't bought any Velaverse stuff. My original G.I. Joe 3 3/4 and figures would break their thumbs, crotches all the time. But I remember how hard I played with them. Yes, we would break thumbs and crotches all the time. And, nowadays, those are things that we fix as a hobby, or at least I know I do. I fix broken crotches and thumbs all the time with milliput and pin drilling and all those techniques that Toy Ploy taught me over the years. But what I'm concerned about is these are hard fixes, and Bobby's right. Bobby Wald is right. We've seen some problems, on this toy line, and that's why people are hesitant. I know Bobby Vala is trying to get things right. He wants his toy line to be successful. He has been great with replacing stuff and making sure people get replacements, and he answers emails and stuff like he does. They have great customer service as far as what I hear. I never did get no new Pandora, and I thought I made a big enough fuss to maybe he would ship me one. I didn't get one. She still has a broken ankle, but that's okay. We're going to put a cast on her, okay? And she's going to be all right. Maybe it'll mend over time. I don't know. But that's Bobby Vala is doing all this, and he's saying, who else does that? Who else does that? Man, I can think of a few toy companies that do that. Hasbro does fix problems. I've heard of several things that have happened, and they'll fix the problem. Okay, it may take them a little while. They're a bigger company. They'll get around to it. There's other toy companies, Delta 17, where I've heard stories of hey, I got the figure and something broke, and Delta 17 shipped them. Toy companies do want their customers to be happy. Okay. They really do. Bobby Vala is not the only one that has great customer service. I'm sure you, and some of you may have experienced that. There's other toy companies that have great customer service too. It may take them a little longer. Bobby can jump on stuff because he's small right now, and he's growing. He's growing. So he can handle these things a little bit better. But we're seeing like a lot of these freaking things happen. And like Bobby Wall said, it deters people from jumping on that wagon, that line. Like, you guys seen what happened to me. I had no clue those figures were that fucked up when I opened them up, but everyone acted like I was supposed to know. I should have researched. So now every time I freaking buy a damn figure or I'm looking at something, god dang, I got to research. I can't be the reviewer that I once was. Like, I used to not watch reviews on figures that I knew I wanted to get. And then I would get them, and be like, do my own review, and sometimes I would miss shit because I didn't know everything about the figure. And sometimes we talk about some good stuff, but that's how I like to keep going. But I just can't now because I don't want no one to jump down my throat. Like, you should have known that toy enhancer. Like, I didn't know, man. What the hell? I'm a reviewer, dude. Well, who says I'm supposed to research? But that's what happened. Yeah, and Crow says, let me put this up. He says, I've talked to Bobby off the books. He's a very reasonable guy. He just has a fucked around and find out approach to a lot of stuff. Other professionals manage differently. Yes, and we know Bobby. Bobby will say, Bobby Vala says, oh, everyone says I'm mean. I'm mean. He's always saying that. He's like, everyone says I'm mean. I'm mean. Bobby, no one is saying you're mean. Now, I can't think of anyone that says you're mean. It's just that some people just think you're a prick, And there's a big difference in that. There's a big difference between being mean and just being a prick, about some way. But that's how he is. He's short to the point. He doesn't give a fuck. He's fucking, fuck Hasbro. And he's like, he doesn't like him at all. He got fired or whatever. I would have I would have loved to have him on that when that shit went down, and I tried to get him on the show because I really wanted to find out why Hasbro hurt his feelings so bad. And I'm sure he's talked about it in the past, but I wanted to talk about it because I don't know. I wanted to find out. And that's what we were going to talk about that night. But really, we weren't going to talk about the figures too much or anything. I wanted his backstory. I wanted him to come on and tell me why he feels this way. Maybe some other people wanted to know why. And then we can get some better, we're communicating, you know, we can get some better understanding. And Bobby doesn't know that, you know, I'm that type of guy. I'm not, I mean, I guess I'm a dick, but I'm not that big of a dick, man. It's like, I had a point to get to. Hasbro, we're going to, Juggernaut K6, I'm going to put this up here. Hasbro's replacement policy leaves a lot to be desired, and they limit it. Okay, I'm not saying Hasbro's replacement policy is perfect. I'm not saying everybody's been fully addressed, and that's why I was saying it is a bigger company. And I have heard of some people that have to wait to get replacements. Me personally, I've only had problem with one figure. Out of all the figures I've opened up over 300. I don't even know how many figures it is. But between all my army building and everything, it's over 300 figures that I have opened up in my house right now. I've had a problem with one figure with Hasbro, and that is the Serpentor. Okay. And it's something that I have not been able to fix, and I'm scared to because I don't want to fucking break it. But maybe someone knows about a fix. But my Serpentor that sits back, well, he's on the upper shelf. Let me grab him for a second. Let me grab him. I want to show you guys. Since we're showing fucked up toys. And I don't want it to be all about Valaverse. Sorry, guys. Look at this awkward position, Punk. Punk would have his camera off right now while he's reaching up for this. Sorry if you guys get a belly show. I don't give a shit. Let me get this big bastard down. All right. Let's talk about Serpentor. I know 3 stars in here. He's on Pops. He's probably on Pops. But yeah, look who I had up there with Serpentor. A little scrap iron. That's 3 stars' favorite character. He loves Scrappy. Here he is, dude. Can you see the problem? Look at my Serpentor. Holy shit. If someone can tell me what the problem is, and I did do a video on it, by the way. Yeah. And Machine Man, I agree. New company, growing pains. That's what I'm saying. I'm just bringing awareness. I'm not trying to down. God dang, I bought 3 freaking Vanguards. I'm not trying to down the company, man. I've obviously been supporting it as much as I can. Even though I talk trash about it. I support Hasbro, and we're talking trash about Hasbro right now. Damn it. I'll talk trash about all these toy lines. All right. What is wrong with my Serpentor that you guys can see? Yes. Bobby Waltz probably watched every one of my videos, by the way. Every one of them. Thank you, Bobby. You are a true trooper of the channel. Yeah, Soul Center. He says, I don't follow toy controversy stuff much, but I do like some Valaverse stuff. Me too, man. I do. I had been like, I'm going to buy some Val in a couple weeks at the toy convention. If Bobby sells it to me. It's the first time me and Bobby are going to kind of be in the same building, so I don't know what the hell's going to happen. Hopefully he just sells me some toys and tells me to get down. I'm sure he's going to say something wise ass to me. Tells me to get the hell out of his stand. Like, give me your money and go. I do like some of the Valaverse stuff, but the females are awesome. But he does seem to attract more smoke than seems normal outside of the... Yeah, totally agree. And Bobby, yes, Let's get on this. Dude, there's a gap at the torso, man. It's bad. I don't even know how to fix it. Let's pull them off. Maybe you guys can help me out on this one. You see that shit? Look how bad that is. Dude, I might snap it right now, right here on camera. Who knows? I've tried to, you see that? I'll twist it and it'll go right back. There's tension on that bitch. I don't know what the hell is wrong with it. I don't even know how this joint snaps into the way. I've never took one apart, so I have no clue. I'll take a damn 112 vehicle apart in a second. Oh, Dreadnought K6, yours is like that too. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Yeah. I twist it like I can't even, he can't even turn, right? You see that? Is that how your guys' Serpentor works? Dreadnought K6 says, warm him up first, Aaron. Warm him up first and do what? Just give him a good fucking just give him a good twist. I don't know. It seized up from the paint not drying most likely. It's Gonzo says. Oh, hell yeah. You guys are coming in with the comments. Team Heat, baby. All right. I may do a video of where we're going to try to repair this guy. If I break it, this is the only one I got. I don't have no more. This is it. I don't even have an inbox one. So, like, this is the only Serpentor I got. That's why I'm hesitant to work on it, man. Like, I don't want it to snap. I'd rather him just be hanging out with a fucked up waist, you know? I'm going to try, you guys. Bobby says, that's what happens when you lose Sergeant Slaughter's DNA. You get a fucked up waist. Dude, that's the comment of the night, man. Triple C says the legs, pull them, then push them back in place. I've probably never done that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's still fucked up. It's still fucked up. Oh, Dreadnought K6 coming with, thanks for the info, guys. You guys are piling in. He says, don't try. You'll break him 100%. I ripped a few Tomacs apart. Oh, it's a ball joint. Oh, shit, man. Really? Wow. Damn, thanks, Dreadnought. Now I'm probably not going to do it. Dude, I don't want him to break, man. Hot water. Yeah, dude, you're nervous. I'm nervous. This is an expensive figure that, like, you can't get. Like, if you want a Serpentor now, dude, you're going to spend, what, $200? I don't even know what the hell they go for. The last extra one that I gave away, or that I traded, I didn't give it away. I traded it for something, I forget, to a 3D printer guy. It's probably for some 3D printing shit. But Shane says, don't fuck with it. Give it to me. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna let him ride. But that, you know, I wanted to show you, like, I'm not saying Hasbro is perfect. I'm just saying Hasbro has given me less problems. I get gummy weapons. That's okay. I can put them in some heat and fucking bend it back. That's fine. Okay. Valaverse has a stiff weapon. If Valaverse weapon snaps, which I haven't snapped one of them, but I'm sure I could. I'm sure I could snap one easy. I don't want to snap a rifle, but they might snap. Once they snap, they're done. But if they're gummy and you bend them by accident, let's say I'm moving some shit or going to the woods or whatever. I got a bunch in a box and I'm going somewhere. Like, I can at least straighten them out, you know, and I know they won't snap. But everyone has their different opinions. I have just come to love stiffer guns. God, that sounds so awful. I have come to love stiffer rifles and stuff because of Top Fun Toys. I bought some rifles off of them. They are like kind of like Valaverse. They're stiff and stuff, but man, this Top Fun Toys does a great job. Punk has some reviews. If you guys hop over to a Punk with Toys and check out the Fun Time Toy or Top Fun Toys. He's got some great rifles, man. John Logan comes in with the waist peg on Classified can't be taken apart. You have to crack the torso and pelvis apart. I broke into a broken figure to see. Okay. I've never gone that far into the pelvis. Okay. Dreadnought K6, do that, man. Me and Dreadnought K6, we talk all the time. I appreciate you. Just all the information you feed to me, bro. I appreciate all you guys. You guys are awesome. Just a real awesome group. Dreadnought K6 says that the ball joint hips are not connected. Okay. Right. Sorry, guys. I'm just working down the chat. Give me a sec. A lot of great tips on here that I'm just going to go back through and read the live chat later because I do want to. I want to keep going on what we had here with the Valaverse. Bobby, that's a good idea. What he says, what about making a taller skirt or a belt to hide the gap? That, that is a good idea to make something like that. But what I can't stand, I'm going to do it again. Turn away if you guys can't watch this. You see the tension that keeps him, you see how this shit isn't lining up? These lines? He's permanently like crooked. Okay? And I'll twist him. He goes right back. Twist him, goes right. He's like spring loaded. The new spring loaded. No, it's not right. It sucks, man. And that's an expensive figure, man. Like I put a lot of money into it. Yeah, Triple C says good luck with that one, dude. If I fix it one day, that I'll be amazed. But until then. And honestly, I didn't approach Hasbro about it because I already had the figure for so long and I knew that they were already sold out and done. So I knew Hasbro couldn't do anything for me. And I didn't want them to tell me to be like, well, ship it back and, and then me never see it again. I was like, I ain't going down that road. Do it up, Turk. Dab it up, baby. You know it. I wish I was right there with you, bro. All right. Let's go click up to the let's take me off big. I'm gonna wrap things up. I want to make sure that I went through all of these pictures, and I'm gonna show you guys something cool first. Or we're gonna do a little thing. Okay, I wanted to bring this up, and this is the last picture, and then we're gonna open a gray Vanguard that I have that is sealed in the box. I'm gonna open it in front of you guys, but just give me a second. This is in the Legions of Valaverse. This is the good Valaverse group that actually lets you post pictures if you're not the toy enhancer. And they'll let you post pictures and make comments and stuff. But if your name has Toy Enhancer anywhere in it, you're automatically excluded from that public group. So don't have Toy Enhancer behind your name. But he said, this is Valaverse. And I assume this is Bobby or one of Bobby's people. I don't know. He says, for those of you going to Joe Lanta, we have a special surprise for you. Joe Lanta is like 45 minutes from my house, guys, by the way. We got some advanced cases of our Trigger and Garrison Cavalry reissue, okay? These will be very limited for the show, with all our full stock arriving November. So they're getting their stock in November, but I'm going to be able to get these in 2 weeks at the show, okay? In case you missed it, we made some slight alterations to these reissues that will be part of Series 5. We'll post our full breakdown of exclusive items we are bringing to the show next week. Okay, so he's going to have some stuff. I did get on there and ask if they're going to have comics and stuff, because that's one thing I want to get. I want to get some comics and learn more about the lore. I don't know. Okay, so here's the figures, the new Trigger and the Crimson or the what's that? The Garrison Cavalry, whatever, however you say that. I'm still learning this shit. These figures look good. Here's the thing. When me and Crusty Old Crow. Yeah. Here, I'm gonna put it up there, guys. Hang on, Crow. Sorry. Yeah, Triple C says he wants the Trigger. When we were at the Joe Fest, me and Crusty Old Crow, Lawrence, Daredevil Dave, Loki, 3-Star Draw, Pop Blender, tons of people there that you always see in the chat. We finally got together, hanging out. Crow picked this Trigger figure up, man, and he did a review on it. If you guys want to see it, go over to Crusty Old Crow. Make sure you subscribe. Give his video a like and watch it. This Trigger is a nice figure, man. And when I seen Crow's video, I was very interested in it. I was like, man, this is actually a nice figure, and this is what got me to like, well, maybe I should give Action Force a shot, you know? And I was like, well, they do have some nice figures. And then I went down the rabbit hole of nothing, which you guys seen, happen. But these look great. And so I'm going to the show. I'm gonna be able to get these, all right? If you guys want me to pick you up one, and again, I'm giving no promises on if Bobby's even going to let me near his booth. It's a public setting. I don't see why he wouldn't want to take my money. Don't you think if you were in the business of selling toys that you would want to sell toys even if it's to someone you hate, right? I would. I'd be like, yeah, give me your money. I'm here to sell toys. I don't care if you're a prick. I'm a prick too. Two pricks doing a deal, right? But I was going to say, if you guys want me to pick this up, just send me a message. You don't have to send me money or anything. We'll work that out later, because like I said, I don't know what the hell's going to happen. Maybe it's Chad is just going to hit me over the head with a bat and drag me out back, and they're going to stomp me on the ground. Who knows? But yeah, I would like to pick some of these up for you guys, because I know you're not in Atlanta. I know you're not in Georgia. So this is hard for you guys to get, and you can get these early. Maybe do some reviews on the reissues that come out. I know. Just hit me up on Facebook or Instagram, and I'm sure Bobby would be smitten with me coming with $100 bills, to buy a bunch of these or whatever. He's there to sell. That's his job. He makes action figures, and we buy them. So you just got to make things a little better, But these look great. I'm gonna pick them both up. I'm gonna see what else he's got there. And again, like, hey guys, I know my thumbnails look rough at sometimes, but they're here to draw some attention. If you're a YouTuber and you're making thumbnails that are boring and don't draw it, then you're not going to get a lot of views. Everyone knows that's in the YouTube world, but we don't want to be clickbaiting. And clickbaiting is when you make a thumbnail and you don't deliver on it. You got to deliver something, and we did tonight. We talked about it. I'm not trying to tear down Action Force. I'm just trying to bring some awareness. All right? I obviously like it. But with that, let's get into it. Let's do this last thing. I'm going to put me on big. Yeah, Dreadnought K6, and that's what I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna handle it civil. I just want some damn toys. I want some comics, and me and Bobby are gonna take a picture together, hopefully. Wouldn't that be a picture? And that's all I want to do. So, I mean, I'm a reviewer, right? I'm a toy modifier. You know, I work on toys, man. I mean, that's what I do. I'm not in no competition. Like, I'm not trying to make my own damn toy line, and I'm not trying to make toys. Like, I don't want to. I just work on other people's toys. That's what I like doing. All right, let's do this, guys. All right. Okay, so the dude I mean Ghostbuster Rob, who did the like a Shack Jack modificator. Yeah, sorry, my tongue got a little twisted there, Turk. Yeah, let's see. So Ghostbuster Rob, he got 2 gray Vanguards that had that stress mark, okay? We did the fix for him. We told him how to reinforce it with the lid of a Sharpie marker, which is worldwide. You can find those anywhere, and it's only like you're spending like $1, okay? So that's good fix. Put some glue on it. Reinforce those hubs. You only have to do it on the rear. All right, I have this right here, and I want to give a big thank you to Crusty Old Crow, okay? You guys see, you know what this is. Model gray. This is a Vanguard. This is the gray one that dude had issues with, okay? I have a gray one down here, but I've modified it. I showed you the hubs that did have a stress mark on it. That's not fair. That's not fair. But this right here is fair. This is Crusty Old Crow's that I picked up for him. It was getting shipped out today. Me and him talked it over. He said I could open it up on tonight's live stream. We're going to open it up, and we are going to check this one to see if it has a stress mark. Maybe it's just a couple. Maybe that guy coincidentally got 2 that were fucked up. Who knows? But I had this opportunity. I ran it by Crow. He said, go for it, bro. And Crow, thank you so much, bro. I'm going to mail this back out to you tomorrow, and you will get your Vanguard because I know you've been dying to get it. Oh, fuck it. Damn. I thought it was all set up for this stream. Thought I brought a razor knife in here and everything. Okay. All right. We're just going to have to use a fillet knife because I know I got one of those. Let's put me on big. I'm sorry. Shit. Fingers crossed, no whammy. This is Crow Bros Vanguard, you know, but Crow, I showed you how to fix it, you know. So hey, Sharpie marker, you're a fabricator. If you do have problems, you know, but let's see, let's break into one. Stinky cat butt, bro. Thank you. You said, Aaron, you're the Rush Limbaugh of the toy world. I'll take that title. I'll take that title, man. Let's do it. Let's crack open into one. Shit, I have a fillet knife, all right? Because that's all. I thought I had a razor knife. I don't know where the hell it went. It's somewhere around here. Let's crack it open. Okay? Whammy, 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 whammy. No whammies. No whammies. I know if Bobby's watching. If Bobby Bell is watching right now, he's like, fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. I just want to see, man. I'm curious, and I had one, you know, with after Crow gave me permission, because like I said, I bought this for him. Well, he paid for it. I didn't buy it. Crow bought this one off me. Okay, guys, let me clear the record. Me and Crow get toys, and we'll either trade or give cash or whatever. We're bros like that. Bros help bros out, right? Allison, what's up, Allison Troy? She says this is promising. Yeah, this all led up to this. Yeah. And hey, man, I want to say Sky Phillips. Yeah, he says, I'm glad to have the differences and arguments in the toy market to a degree. It helps feed creativity and innovation, in my opinion. It really does. It really does. God, I don't know. I don't know if my customizing Vanguard. Well, I was going to customize the Vanguard regardless, but you know, all that shit that went down. It steers me in directions, and shit happens for a reason sometimes. Who knows? Like I said, who knows? Shit, maybe me and Bobby Bell will be good friends one day. Who knows? I'll tell you what. There's one thing that Bobby has going for him, and that's that I'm incorporating his toys into my Playmation that I create, okay? And that's something to be said, because not every toy line gets into my Playmation. And my Playmation videos, even though if they're like 5 minutes or 6 minutes, that shit takes a while to make, all right? It takes a while to edit. It consumes my time. So if your toy line is being put into my Playmation videos, that's something to be said, okay? Whether it be good or bad, no matter what's happening to your toys, they're being put in there. They're being advertised. I'm modifying them. I'm not saying it's a big deal. I'm just saying it's my time that I'm spending on it, my money, and I don't do it for every toy line. You guys know that. I could. All right, we got to be careful with this. This is Crow's. Crow is military. He will freaking shred me in a heartbeat if I do something damaging to this. And I don't want to make him mad. We don't want Killer Crow to be like, you did what to my Vanguard? Hang on, wait. You guys see the tape? Tape. It's right there. All right. And there's a lip. Tape. Okay. Crow. This is just the stealth gray Vanguard. Shit, I don't think this is a missile launcher one, man. I thought it was. Shit, bro. Well, I'll pick you up some missiles to go with it. You got to have that. Okay? No worries, bro. I got you. We'll call it like a Christmas present or something. I'll send you the missiles. I promise. Let's crack her open. Is she going to have stress marks? Should we take bets on it? Nah. Let's just get down to it. Let's get down to it. Is she going to have stress marks? Hey, Dreadnought. That's some shit right there, bro. Hey, wait. Are you talking about my wife? Because that's going to fucking piss me off. But yeah, we will get freaky on some toys, man. We're in my bedroom, dude. Some action takes place in here once in a while. At least once every 6 months. Oh, shit. All right, here we go. $10, no marks. Who wants in? Shane's got $10 on it. All right. Dreadnought K6, I'm glad you're having a good time, bro. All right. Here it is, man. He puts a piece of cardboard in here. This is how your Vanguard comes. Why? Because how do I know I've opened 2 of them? Okay. This is my third Vanguard, but I'm selling it to Crow. Okay. He wants one. Shit. So this never happened to one. Do you see the door right there? The door is off and on the hood. That mine didn't come like that. So I guess it just popped off. But the doors pop off. Everyone knows that. Okay. Mine did not come like that. So right off the rip, that's, you know, shipping. Shipping just shook the door off. Right, Bobby? Bobby Bell? But that's, I'm sure that's happened to some people. It's not a game changer. I'm not bitching about it. I may sound like I am, but I'm not. Oh, man. Oh, it smells just like Bobby Val's wallet, dude. Ah, empty. No. Let's just get down to what we want to look at, okay? And then I'm gonna put Crow's door back on, and I'm gonna put it right back in the box. I'm just checking it out. This is the deterrent. I'm just gonna leave it like that, okay? All right. Here's the moment of truth. I'm just gonna flip it over and look at it, and then I'm gonna show you guys. Okay? But I need to look first. All right. Fuck, man. Fuck me. It does have those little chips on it and little marks on it that I showed you guys on my wheel. As much as I'd hate to say it, I was hoping it didn't, honestly. Let me see if I can get the camera to get in there. So we're looking at that inner hub, right? You guys see that white? Damn, that's hard to see. You guys see that white stress on the hub? You see that little chip as it rolls around? This is what you see, that stress on that? Okay. This is what, you know, we were talking about. Is it broke? No, it's not broke. Does it have stress? Yeah, it has stress on it. The plastic, I don't know why that little piece is chipped right there like that. And I can't think of a reason of why it would be like that. And now, not only is this 1, 2, 3, 4 that I have actual pictures of and stuff, you know, stress marks, not chips. That was the bet. So this is the one that I showed you. I mean, you guys can see it as I spin it, right? I hope so. I hope that camera's good enough. You see that other one? These are stress in the hubs where the hub has pressure on it. Or it could possibly break. All right. So, damn, I don't know what would cause that. I don't know if it's a defect in the... Let's go to the other one because mine wasn't like this. Let's spin this one around. You see the stress in the inner of the hub? Look at that. You see that coming around? You see that chip in it? Oh, man. It looks like a damn alligator chewed on it a little bit. That inner hub is what we're looking at. I'm spinning it to show you guys the white that's coming through. Okay? And honestly, guys, will this break? I don't know. I don't know. This is a new toy. We're going through some things, but one thing's for sure, I'm going to set this down because it's Crow's and I don't want to damage it or anything. Crow, thank you for letting me opening that. I did not know it was going to have 2 of them on there instead of the one that was on mine. And I think it was only one with Rob's. Is it a problem? Maybe not. I don't know. It's just something that was pointed out and I wanted to bring up. But we did come up with a reinforcement fix, okay? This right here. This is the Sharpie marker lid. You guys see, I dremeled it, okay? Just the tip of it off, and I stick it on there. I'll stick it on this hub. I'll figure out where I need to make my next cut, okay? And then I will glue it on there, and that's the way to reinforce it without having to ship it back to Bobby or anything. If you're worried about that stress mark. The other problem that we looked at with the cross break, and we got to get back to that really quick, and then I'll let you guys go. That's Crow. Yeah, Crow. I know you still want it, and it's. I'm not saying that like I'm not saying that it's not functional, or may it be a problem? I don't know. We'll have to wait till we play with them, and if that cracks later on, then yeah, it's a problem. It's a problem when it breaks. Okay, but right now Bobby's replacing them, or he's at least doing it for Ghostbuster Rob at no cost. Should you get them replaced? I wouldn't want to send mine back. Yeah, Soul Center. I did have that. I really didn't want Crows to have that stress, man. I really didn't. I kind of feel bad, but I didn't make the toy, but I did enhance it. I did find a fix for it. You can Dremel that and glue it back on. That'll reinforce it with some real good super glue, some PW40. Okay. That's what I suggest. Dreadnought K6. I will hop on my phone as soon as I'll check it out. A VM right now. I will check it out, buddy. Stinky cat butt, lightening out the mood. That's the kind of cracks you see in the lot lizards and Mississippi truck stops. Yeah, sometimes, man. And let's see what John Logan has to say. He says, I say it was from where a part is being broken off of a spur, but if it's only on the rear wheels, it has to be from an assembly process. I'm willing to bet that's what it is. It could be a spur snap, maybe from a manufacturer, like they have the little plastic pieces connect. Maybe that's what it is. But on my other wheels, like I can see where there was never no spur attached. Like I have a wheel that is perfect, that has no damage. And then Crow has two wheels that are damaged. So that's why it's like, why the hell is this happening? Or why the hell is that? Does Bobby know about it? I'm not sure. My second and here's Ghostbuster Rob. He says, my second Vanguard looks just like that one. Okay. I didn't want to send mine back either. All right. Ghostbuster Rob, I hope my fix works for you. I hope you get that dremeled out right. And for a Sharpie marker, a Dremel, and some glue, it's a quick fix. But to do that, Ghostbuster Rob, please be careful when you're popping your center cap off, okay? To get to that screw, to get that off, so you can make that fix. But remember, you have to put a razor blade in there and pop that cap off. You may damage that cap. I damaged my first one, and then all the other three, because this is the one I was figuring out how to get the damn thing off. All my other three I was able to pop off without damaging them. So I wish you luck on that. You can shave that little bit of plastic off. For some people, it's not much of a game changer, but be careful doing that. It is a hard process. Or you can just do like I did and put some good looking wheels on there from your hobby shop. Okay. That's another option. All right, so we're talking about these rear axles really quick. Maybe this is something that they should have used. Okay. God, I didn't know this thing was so filthy. All right, here's my filthy, dusty ass Vanguard. Sorry, or not Vanguard, Vamp from the 80s. Okay. Sorry, it's so dirty. It's been sitting on my shelf and shit, and I hardly ever touch it no more. But back in the 80s, this is what we did with rear axles. Okay. Why did they do this? Because we've already been through this damn shit with making toys. Kids are gonna roll them around. Not saying I'm gonna roll my toys around. I am. So kids are gonna roll them around. They're gonna put pressure on them. You want strength there. So that's why they put metal axles. Even back in the 80s. Okay? Even back then. Well, that was back then. And I know Bobby, if Bobby Val was watching it, he'd be like, that's not even a 112 vehicle. All right. Let's bring up a 112. Well, 112 in my opinion. Boom. The Chevy truck. A lot of you picked this up. It's pretty cool. Your Joes can fit into there. It's a little snug, but you can fit them in there. A lot of people pick this up. What kind of axle does it have on the rear? Bing, 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 bing. A metal axle. Okay. This is just common knowledge, man. Maybe they should have went with something like that. Maybe in the future, Bobby, might upgrade his axles to something like that. How much can a metal rod cost? I mean, come on, we're talking about durability. And we're on the Vanguard, we're talking about something that pressure is applied all the time with putting our turrets on and shit and pushing it around or whatever. You don't want that shit to snap in the back. People are going to get pissed. If my tires come off my Vanguard, well, from this live stream now, it's not going to surprise me, but I'm going to be pissed. All right? And then I'm going to fix it. But that's the way I am. And a lot of you don't do that. A lot of you don't customize. A lot of you are going to, would be pissed about that. So if it's anything that anyone got from this stream tonight, it's to use caution when you're putting pressure on your Vanguard. Okay? Just be real careful with it, guys. If you have those stress marks, I would recommend reinforcing it with the Sharpie technique that I showed you. All right, I know this one isn't cut down, but you cut it to size, put it on there, and that is going to make it strong. I know that. That other part that broke, I don't know, man. Until that happens, I'll have to fix it. But we did see one that broke, supposedly coming out of the package. All right. Shane says, I can't wait to find one this Christmas. Thank you, Scotty Phillips. I know it was a long stream tonight, guys. Sorry. Swing over to Pop Blenders after I sign off. I know he's still going with Darren. I'm going to get something to eat. I'm going to try to pop in there. I hope you guys, had a good night tonight. I hope we talked about some things. We had some good laughs. And I hope my damn dick doesn't get run through the dirt on YouTube over this shit. Because, come on, man. Attention seeker, that's all they had on me. Come on. And messages, showing messages of that I messaged Bobby. I didn't care if anyone's seen those messages. And those messages, I'm actually trying to get Bobby to talk with me and realize that I want his company to do better. And I'm not the person to express those opinions to Bobby, but because I'm just a fucking redneck fuck, whatever he called me, hillbilly fuck, whatever. He called me so many names, I forgot. Not one time did I ever call Chad or Bobby names, but they've called me some names, man. But that's okay. That's high school shit, showing messages and stuff. I used to do that with my girlfriends and shit. I'd be like, oh, look at this message. Look at this message. Come on, man. We're grown men. We're talking about fucking toys, man. Toys. Come on, man. But yeah, thank you guys. Be careful with your Vanguards. Drink your water. All that good stuff. All right. I hope, yeah. Hillbilly. Is that what he called me, Shane? Hillbilly something, because I live in Georgia, but I was raised in upstate New York. So anyways, thanks. Solo Center, you're the man. Thank you for the super chat and all that. You guys are really great. Look for the video. I'm going to try to put it out tonight, guys. Look for the video I did about this. I'm going to try to drop it. This is my Python Patrol. What the fuck? I got white cats that live in my house. I'm sorry. I'm constantly wiping fucking cat hair away. I got 2 fluffy white cats. There's shits everywhere. But I love them cats, man. I can't get rid of them. I love those cats. But look for the video to drop. Crow, I'm going to pack your Vanguard up very gently. I'm going to throw some Sharpie markers in there for you. And yeah, Python Patrol Stinger, baby. Oh, that's another thing. Joe Lanta, I want to say really quick before I sign off, guys. Joe Lanta is having a customizing contest. Well, guess who's going to enter like 5 vehicles? This guy. So let's see what we can win. I say we, as in all my subscribers and everything. If you're subscribed to my channel and I say we, that's us, man. That's all of you. That's me and you. We contemplate and we build shit together and we share ideas. And even if you're in the chat, just throwing in, comments, and you're part of the we, okay? I had a few people ask, why do you say we through your reviews? I'm talking about us. We're a team, okay? You guys help me build this shit. I show it to you. It's a win-win. All right. I ain't going to keep you no longer. Thank you so much. Almost a 3-hour stream. We're 3 minutes from 3. I never go that long. So thank you guys so much. Allison, it was good to see you, girl. Hit me up. I'm so sorry. I was traveling that day and totally slipped my mind. We were coming out of Florida a little earlier than expected. Sorry I missed your stream. I was supposed to be coloring. I owe Allison big time. Okay, she gets the opportunity next time I'm on her stream to treat me really bad and make me eat a whole jar of olives. And I will do that, okay? Oh, man. Yeah. Bobby, I am doing a video for Joe Lanta. I don't know. I've been told, maybe don't do a video on when I meet Bobby Vala or whatever. I don't know. Maybe we'll just have like a secret little GoPro mounted somewhere on my uniform because I'll be a Viper. Maybe I'll just walk up to him with the helmet on and he won't know who the fuck I am. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. It should be entertaining. There's a lot of people there that love me and a couple people that hate me. All right? So, you got a little bit of both. All right, guys. I'm signing out. Thank you so much. You guys been great. I'm sorry if I didn't get all the comments up there. I've been trying to read and chat and same time, and it's been a great stream. Thank you so much. I'm going to let you guys go, and I'll catch you on the next time.